deep down, we're all just alone. Why not we try to spend a little time alone together? Welcome to the Alone Together podcast. I'm still working on the intro. These are my fucking co-hosts and some good friends of mine. We got Dilly up here. We got Ronnie Danger joining us in spirit as a fucking disembodied voice. We've got our man Adrian the Bone Train fucking Masterson and JoJo. You might remember him from last week. So, how's it going, boys? What's doing?
I like how you said might remember. Like, maybe they won't
Might
remember
not.
JoJo. They just might not even realize that he was there.
Not very impressionable, it happens.
How can you forget?
You are a bit
Amazing.
disgusting to look at.
Whoa, hey,
You,
take
why
it
are you
easy.
always eating? It's like you wait till we start recording to fucking eat.
Catch me at dinner time. I ate my sandwich.
You did this last week
Look at
too.
this. I've got just this potato left, right? And it'll be
Nice,
it'll be
dude.
good.
Yuck.
What kind of potato got there?
It's just a baked
Is it
potato,
red?
Some sour cream.
Is it
No,
yellow?
It's like
Is it a
Is it
baked red
Is that
potato?
a Yukon?
probably like an
Is it
Idaho?
russet or something.
Nice.
Basic
yeah,
bitch.
dude.
Alright.
Let's talk about potatoes. Are yams potatoes?
I hate
Bait.
yams.
I love yams, but they're not potatoes.
It's not a potato.
What differentiates a yam and a potato?
Oh, it's certainly the consistency.
Are sweet potatoes potatoes? Or
Yeah,
are they
it's in the
yams?
Those are
fucking
yams,
name.
aren't
What do
they?
you mean?
Sweet
No,
potatoes
what?
are yams.
What are they?
It's just a different name for yams. This fucking guy, he goes, yams aren't potatoes.
you not know
and then he
yams
goes,
are sweet potatoes?
are.
I didn't know that shit, dude. What?
Oh my god, this guy.
Get him
Hold
out
up,
of
let me
here.
look.
Get him out of here.
Let's
Get him,
check
get-
the fucking tapes.
That was Ashton, everyone. He's out of here.
So hold on.
No,
Like,
okay.
actually, what's right though? A sweet potato or
I'm
a
pretty.
yam?
I think I heard
I
that
feel like
yams
sweet
aren't
potatoes are
actually
not
potatoes.
yams, dude.
Like by science.
Like
Yeah,
if-
looking it up.
scientifically.
Jamie's pulling it up.
there it is.
Jamie.
Jamie.
Wait, are yams sweet? That's not what I meant. I know yams are sweet potatoes. Wait.
Are sweet potatoes potatoes? Are yams sweet potatoes? I'm pretty sure they are. I might be
Wait.
wrong.
What if everyone's wrong?
Oh, dude, sweet
Um,
potatoes are certainly yams.
Yeah, yeah. But
Actually,
are they
just kidding. They're
potatoes?
actually
guess-
both ipomomia.
They're different,
Oh.
like colored yams. I guess that's the whatever. I meant to look up are yams potatoes, not sweet potatoes.
Wait, what's the difference between a sweet potato and a
Are
yam?
yams potato?
Wait, they're
Yams
different.
are members. They are both tubers. We know
Yeah,
that
I was
much.
about to say.
So is
they're
a
both
carrot.
tubers.
So, like, you want to talk about it, or?
So is
yeah,
an
carrots
onion.
are potato. You
Dude,
tell me a
sweet
carrot's a
potatoes
potato.
are
know
not
that.
yams, guys.
I don't.
This
They
is-
are
I didn't-
like they're just
They're
different.
not. I'm looking at it. There's like 100 articles on how to distinguish between a sweet potato and a yam.
Okay, how?
Well,
Yeah, list
all right,
off all
let's
100.
read.
Well, all right.
Yeah, let us know.
I'd
The
love
skin
to
of
know.
a yam looks like kind of tree barky, and
That's
then
what
the
it
sweet
says
potato
right off of
is more
Google, yeah.
reddish brown.
That is what it
Yeah.
says on Google. Yeah.
Real yams are entirely different root vegetables. So
Oh,
fuck
sick.
you guys. I was
Yep.
right all along.
You were, dude. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Are
that's
swe-
right. Everyone else get off the
A
podcast.
yam is
it's
probably
just gonna
not a
be me
yam.
now talking
No, that's
about
just not
yam.
fact. How
Are
can a
s-
yam not be a yam?
But
Idiots.
let's
Whoever
get
wrote
to the
article.
bottom of this. Are sweet potatoes or yams potatoes?
I don't think
No, certainly not.
No.
Is a
no.
carrot a potato?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No,
is.
it isn't.
so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
but
is.
carrot's
No.
actually a. It's not a tuber. It's a.
Wait,
Is a
potato
beet
Look
a
it
carrot,
up. I was trying
a
to
beet a
make. I was
carrot?
trying to make some
Yeah,
kind
is a
of pun,
beet a
and it
carrot?
didn't. It didn't happen.
You lost me on that one, Dilly.
In fact, your classic potatoes, sweet potatoes, and yams are all different plant families. There it is. So sweet
Oh,
potatoes
okay,
aren't
sick.
yams then.
Yeah, that's what I
Says
thought. boys.
potatoes,
Potato, potato.
sweet potatoes, and yams are all in different plant families.
Maybe next time check your fucking shit before you go spouting
Nah,
garbage.
dude. No. See, the
Oh, he
confidence
said-
is what lets me spout garbage just
No.
This is
confidently.
from
We
the
call that
Carnegie Museum of
ignorance.
Natural History, so I think this is a good source.
The Carnegie Music Hall wrote that article?
Is it a dot
No,
com
the
or a
Carnegie History Hall, Museum of Natural History, Carnegie. So they know potatoes. I guess history is potatoes.
Potato history.
That's what we found out. Yams
I mean-
aren't potatoes, but history is potatoes.
The Irish potato famine, dude. That's
So
history.
yeah, they're just different species of tubers, of course, but
Of course.
because that.
How
but
long
they're
are we going
not.
to talk about yams?
You brought up the potato
Oh,
talk,
yeah.
so I know what you want. You're the one who
Welcome
said
to the
let's
Yam
talk about
Cast,
potatoes.
everybody.
The Yamcast. boys.
Yamcast. All right. Well, we got to the bottom of that.
It's actually a potato cast, but like.
It's actually a
No, but I hate yams. Hate
I'm
'em.
also not a big yam guy.
I love
The
yams,
texture
boys. What do you
is
mean?
disgusting to my mouth.
No,
When-
it's like kind of like if
and
you
the
eat
taste
like a
isn't
diaper.
that good.
It's like a diaper texture.
God,
It is like eating not the diapers, the shit in the diaper is what
You
I
guys may
see
not
when
be
I
No,
eat
no.
a
yam
yam.
people, but I certainly am.
Oh, fuck you.
How did I
Ha, ha.
fucking know you were gonna make a stupid ass joke? Get the fuck out of Get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
My-
Hey, show
Guys.
yourself out.
It looks nice.
Oh, fuck. Well,
Show yourself the door there, bud.
I showed myself out, dude. I've got a nice
hey,
window
don't
view.
let it hit you where the great Lord split you. All right? We'll see you next week before you make another bad joke. No, I'm just kidding, JoJo.
I am out.
Go
No, you're
drown
fine.
yourself in that
You're
turtle
chilling.
No,
thing
I'm just
back
gonna keep
there.
throwing
What?
yam into random sentences. That's my MO right
Guys, we're gonna just talk about how
now. Yam.
sweet potatoes and yams, and then we're just gonna bully JoJo. Is that the podcast?
That
is
is
what we're doing, boys.
That is basically the
It's
podcast.
because Harry's not here. We need a crutch.
Bully
I feel
Jojo.
like we probably shouldn't be bullying, guys. Bullying is wrong.
Fuck you, asshole.
Hey, take it
Go
easy.
tell your mommy.
Yeah,
I
fucking
will.
suck shit,
Ma!
dickhead.
Mom.
I'm
yeah,
getting
gonna tell
cyberbullied.
Dilly's mom. You have her number.
I'm gonna text your
Yeah,
mom,
dude.
Dilly.
Go to
Tell
tell
your
her. Go to
mom.
Dilly's room and hop in the podcast.
Dude, yeah, but I actually
Your son
will
is
right
bullying me.
Don't.
Do it.
now. I'm gonna text her, dude. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, you could. I don't care. She doesn't want to come in my room.
Dude, that would be so funny.
Okay,
want us-
so
She wants to come in mine.
Dilly brought this to my attention recently.
What?
Non-autistic people are no longer allowed to play autistic people in movies. Movies such as Forrest Gump and What's Eating Gilbert's Grapes. Now we'll
Grapes.
never get any more good classics like those.
Wait, is this like a legal thing?
What do you mean? What do you
No,
mean?
it's
I
a
feel-
No,
PC
it's like a PC
thing. You know.
thing.
I think that that's totally okay, and I mean, even from Wildcat TV, you know.
Yeah,
Scooter Drive.
We're not
they're
talking
good
about
actors.
what I did on Wildcat TV. We did, and oh yeah, I mean I was gonna expand that because I did, dude. We can bring that up, but also yeah, Scooter Drive, what an actor.
We did some sick shit on Wildcat TV.
Scooter
But,
Drive.
like I
was
get the
awesome.
like, if you're not like an Asian person, you don't play like an Asian person. And if you're
What?
not like a Middle Eastern person, you don't play a Middle Eastern person.
Yeah, it's like
a whole
Yellowface.
different-
You know.
Yellowface is
It's
bad.
a whole different category.
I know it's not like that. I get that, but
I get
uh,
that.
like the autistic thing. I mean,
But
I'm sure there's some
autism-
talented autistic actors.
yeah,
but
autism is a spectrum.
It
Like
is.
it's kind of like a tank of gas, and like the gas meter, it's either empty of autism or full of autism.
it
So
really, I think it
surely
really
you can get
depends
somebody
on where it
a
is.
little lower on the spectrum to play a good autistic guy and still
Yeah,
have
I
no
get. I
problems.
mean,
Fucking it up.
whoa,
Whoa, bro, whoa.
Hey, you just hard R, bro. What the fuck was that?
I don't.
dog?
I've never said that word, and I don't think you should ever say it either.
Only because we were talking about it earlier. and
Don't
how
watch
popular it
Talon's
was.
live stream last night because I didn't say
Yeah,
it
don't
on that.
watch, don't watch any of my videos.
I didn't just yell it on that one.
That brings up another good point. We're gonna have to let the hard R word. We're gonna have to let it die peacefully.
Unfortunately,
Just
yeah.
what?
I mean, like it's fun to say. It's fun to say, but I mean, like I feel like it's really bad, dude. You
It's
can't-
fun to
you
like
can't say
use in a
retard.
derogatory way towards
Yeah,
other people.
but like at the same time, it's like it is a bummer, you know, that like fucking people are retarded, you know, so that
yeah,
we can't
those,
say
those
that word.
poor little fucking just going through life
We should use it
assisted.
because people are retarded. Just fucking. All right. Yeah, we should probably stop.
Yeah,
We use it too much now.
it's okay.
Can we use
Simply a bad
It can't be
move.
as bad as Wes.
No,
You said.
no, we
No,
cannot.
Dude, you can't say that.
Are
It's
you a
like-
member of the homosexual community, JoJo?
No,
I'm not
it's
sure
like-
yet.
I mean,
Okay,
if you
once
are
you- once you
homosexual,
come
you can
out of
say
the closet-
fagga.
Whoa.
You can't say hard T, bro. Hard T is bad.
We can't include this in the podcast.
Hey, that's their
can we?
word, bro.
That's their word.
It's not us.
I'm gonna have to cut out a lot of fucking words, or should I just put in censor beeps?
Put censor
Which is
Put
funnier?
Leave it
Censor
ambiguous.
beeps are hilarious. I'm sad you didn't do them in the
Fuck.
first one because they're fucking hilarious when they're just censor beeps. It like adds. That's why I put censor beeps in like a lot of my videos. 'Cause I think it's just
censor, like,
funny. It's like
random, totally safe words.
that's even better. Just censor this. Fucking censor that.
Okay, dude.
Everyone will
I'll
be wondering
censor
what
that.
I said. And censor bar my mouth.
He said. I'm
Don't
gonna
censor
it
that.
Again. Yeah, I'm going to.
Dude, straight up saying the
Censor
N-word
stinky.
and acting like that's
No,
what I
we're
said.
not. We're not.
Say,
We're
only censor. That's the only word you should censor, and then
Yeah,
they'll be like,
yeah.
"What the fuck?"
Oh yeah, we should pick a word every
We can
podcast
say like
and
we
you
can say like
censor
fuck
that.
and shit,
Every
but
time
like not
everyone
stinky.
says and we'll just leave it in, but censor.
No, yeah, that gets blurped.
That's rude. I don't like that word. So.
Yo, I'm only
Should
down
we
for
start
this
saying?
if we censor out like one of the episodes, right?
Don't do
No.
that.
That's a lie.
Or you know. So
Like a
people-
word
Are
that we
you
don't use a
gonna-
lot, but
are
it
you
comes
gonna
up a
edit
lot.
it
Yeah,
and
you-
fucking?
I just saw
censor all
Talon's
this?
face. He was like,
That's a
"No."
lot of words, bro. That's a lot of time to just be adding beeps.
We just call the episode like beep, you know, that's it. And then a majority of it is, you know, incoherent.
Nobody would listen to
Nobody
that.
wants to watch that.
The
It's-
whole
it's-
thing is
it's
just censor
experimental.
beeps. Just beep the whole podcast.
Oh, that's awful. It's like fucking when
That's
your
a good
TV
meme. Come on.
doesn't have any signal, and it shows the colored bars on
Oh.
the fucking bar tone
If
screen.
this podcast ever goes huge, we should just make that like a meme. Just throwing out there. Like, here's a special bonus podcast. And it's just
where we
censor
just all
beeps.
recorded
Censored.
ourselves pissing.
That'd be good.
That's one of my highlights from last episode where JoJo was just pissing and you could hear it in his mic.
I'm
That was a
sorry.
good part. That was a good highlight.
It's a good highlight.
Too bad I wasn't high, huh?
Ah, except you were, because you were smoking weed the entire time.
Was I? Wait. All right.
Wait. All right, moving. Let's get on. What do we talk about now? We stop talking about
What about like
whatever
Bone
that
Train, you have
was.
any topics about Japan and
Yeah.
robotics?
Oh, the
Maybe.
The wolf.
Do
Just
I?
a wild guess.
Do I have? Not,
Do I?
not off the top.
You
Off
I
the
mean, they
top
have
here.
like 5 life-size mechs in Japan, dude. It's fucking beast.
Is that real?
They,
The
well,
mech?
they
Are
have
they
at least 2 or
pilotable?
3.
Yeah, they're like 60 feet tall. They're crazy.
Is politics
sure
off
if
the
they're-
limits?
Yes.
Yeah, let's talk about politics.
Oh.
I fucking love politics. Last time I
Oh,
went on
Bone
a
Train
rant
says
about
no.
how Trump is cool, but Biden's like less cool.
Less cool.
I was saying.
Well, the big thing is like I mean I recently saw this video about McCain, his losing speech, right? And it
I
was
thought
very
McCain
eloquent.
had a fucking brain bubble and died.
He sure did, but like before that, before he died, he definitely had like a speech thing. And hold on. What?
No, dude.
Fuck
no.
you.
Oh,
It's alright.
you need a recording sign. Don't buy a webcam, but buy a big neon recording sign. It says on air.
Outside the door.
Yeah.
Dude, there's
On
simply too many people outside. Oh, they're all yelling at me. So
Okay,
yeah. Like I was saying, McCain he was lost, but it was good. You know, he was like accepted that he lost. Whereas Trump is like, no, dude, I didn't fucking lose. Count it again. It's like, okay,
Yeah, but
That's pretty
McCain
shitty.
also wasn't in office.
surely, but like, does that matter?
No, it doesn't matter.
yeah, Bush.
Yeah, I
Bush
mean-
was, and he did the same thing.
Yeah,
he
I just
was
think
cool with it, but
you should definitely
Yeah.
be cool with losing. I think that's kind of ridiculous
Yeah,
to
I
just throw
should-
the board.
you should take note
Yeah.
on that.
You should just be
Whoa.
okay with it. You know, live and let live.
Yeah.
Dude, well, Trump
It's not
really
like
has-
he doesn't have fucking billions of dollars to go home to.
Trump?
Yeah.
He does have gray hair now. We touched
We
on
talked
that a
about
little
that
bit
last
last
time.
week. Yeah.
You know the president only makes like 400K a year.
Yeah, he was already a billionaire though,
Exactly,
so
but, like-
I'm sure he doesn't care.
But, like, think about how
Did you
much.
say? Did you say only
Well,
400K?
yeah, but he runs the
Oh,
country
no.
though. Think about it. Your
Fair.
responsibility versus pay.
He doesn't have to pay for
That's a
anything.
good point. But like, think about like the people that put.
That's
hundreds
just
of millions.
$400,000
Yeah,
straight
Can we
into the
talk
fucking
about the
bank
fact that he
account.
just said only though? Like
I
he just
didn't
said
say
only
like,
400K.
oh, goddamn, I meant like for the position.
Dude, I
that
wish
it
I
is.
only made
I wish I
400K.
made
Same,
like,
bro.
40.
Yeah, I only made 400K last year. If I said that, you'd all be amazed.
Super sad.
Super
Literally.
upset.
Oh,
What
mean,
if I
like,
did?
It's a good point, though. He really does.
Yeah,
because,
well,
like,
like,
it's
look
one of
at
the most
camp-
stressful jobs.
Like campaign ads that cost presidents hundreds of.
Yeah, but then like
millions of dollars a year.
after you're president, you're pretty much set for life too, because you still like get Secret Service
Yeah,
and
you're
all that.
still
and
like an ex-president, so you're just.
Campaign
you're
ads.
still like
yeah,
protected and shit.
you get that retirement from being president, but you're to touch on your note about campaign ads, all that shit is paid for by fucking
Not
pretty
all
much
the time.
sponsors.
Some of them
Oh,
still put-
all of them.
Well, yeah,
they've
a lot
got
of it.
fucking-
A big some of
they've
it,
got
Big oil, dude. Big oil.
corporations
I'm not
backing
disagreeing with you,
them.
No, I'm saying, but like they definitely put some of their more money than they get paid back into campaign ads.
Yo, pull
Nah,
up those.
They get paid for by fucking big tech and shit.
Throw up some of those Trump anti-Biden ads where fucking
Oh,
memes.
The meme ones.
Made by 4chan fucking shit posters.
Those are fucking hilarious.
Have you watched those videos?
No.
Yeah.
They're
I've
like
s- they're
full of crazy jump cuts and
Yeah.
like weird camera zooms. They're straight
Dude's
up
hiring
meme
like
videos.
20-year-olds to make his ads.
Yeah, it's sick.
That's
Trump's
like
on a
diss
different level.
20-year-old like video editors, bro. Like, you
No,
can
it's
do
not,
that
because they're
better.
fucking. They're funny. Just
No,
like-
okay.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Not
they're not bad.
necessarily
Hold on.
20-year-old
Okay.
video editors,
But
but,
they're
like meme lords and fucking shit posters.
They're like memes. The fucking ads.
the
see, I
campaign
see.
ads are they play
Which is
those exact
Kind of the way to
same ones
go. So that's a pretty good way to go
Yeah.
about your
Yeah,
ads.
he's
and shit.
resonating with
on
the younger
public
people.
television.
That's a good way to go about it.
Wow. That's where he
Too
lost.
bad
Give
none
him
of
that
them
much.
can
Can't
vote.
put it on public TV. Nobody watches fucking public television anymore. You gotta put it on like YouTube or something.
Well, they put them on YouTube
They're on
as well
YouTube.
Okay.
and Twitch.
Yeah.
Hey, but the thing is, Kanye 2024. Am I right, boys?
He's got a point.
I mean, I voted for him. Did any of you?
I did.
No.
I'm just kidding. I didn't vote at all.
Howie, surely, boys. Howie. That was
Mandel?
who I voted for. No.
My man, Howie Mandel, running for president.
Howie Mandel. I'd vote my Howie Mandel.
Hire
Come
the
on.
Joe-
Oh,
Howie
Howie-
Jordan.
Fucking.
Howie Hawkins. Green Party, boys. Howie Hawkins, Green
How
Party.
we gonna get out of this politics quicksand?
Easy peasy, boys.
Talk
So,
about cocks.
anyway-
what?
No. No.
Wait.
not
Are we
gonna
done
do
with
that.
politics already?
Yeah, surely.
I mean, did
Wait,
we
here's
even
a
really
good
talk
one. Here's
about
a
it?
good joke I heard. Politics, more like politics.
Hey! Oh!
Oh.
God.
Am I wrong?
Am I wrong?
He says.
Anyway, what do we?
Jojo, if you would have presented your bad joke
Politics
like that,
were like
it would
Paula
have been
Deen.
so much better.
Well, I did ask him to include Paula Deen, so I'm gonna count that.
Yeah, Jojo, you're known for being pretty animated, but I never see you doing that.
What?
Throwing your
drop the
headset
mic?
right-
Yeah. I
Almost
value my
breaking your
headset.
headset.
No, he's only animated in like weird
He's like-
situations where he shouldn't be.
That's when you need to be animated, so everyone's on board with you. Like you're talking
It's like
about
you're
some
low,
fucked up
like
shit.
under your below the neck, you're having a seizure, but your head's fine. You know. That's.
Yeah, dude. How animated
That's
can you
JoJo.
really get with the head? You got like one fucking
You fucking.
half joint.
How long is that? If you got a long neck, you could surely get some
Ugh.
shit going.
Like Daddy Longneck, that fucking
Yeah, dude.
viral internet
Dude,
ad
with
or
fucking
meme.
thick neck guy.
Oh, wide
Thick?
neck is cool too, but
Wide neck and
Thick and
long
long
neck.
neck.
and they
long neck
fucking-
is the OG.
You rap, dude. That's a good one.
Dude, remember
Oh.
when they did a collab?
Yeah,
They still
I
do.
do.
I think they're part of like the same like social media presence.
they're in a
Yeah.
collective.
I'm pretty sure they
Weird
started
neck
like
people.
a company together.
Yeah.
Yo, the neck
They make
gang?
That's fucking
scarves.
sick.
Can we
They
start
make
a neck
scarves for
gang?
people with abnormal necks.
You know he got a tattoo that just says "lick here" and it's an arrow like on his chest pointed to his neck. I'm serious, dude.
Dude, it should point all the way up his neck.
I think it
Just
goes
to
like, it goes,
accentuate
like,
how
right
long
here,
it
and
is.
it's,
Like
big,
from
bold
his
letters.
dick to his neck.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Man, I wish I had that kind of tattoo.
I wish I had that kind of neck.
Tattoos? Hold on. Like, if you were gonna get a tattoo, what would you get, though, boys? Seriously.
I have one already.
You have a
I
tattoo?
do. I'm not
What,
gonna show
what
it on
tattoo you
stream.
got?
Is it on
That's
your
fine.
ass?
No, it's on my thigh, like right to the right of my dick.
Nice,
What
you
is it?
should.
What does it say?
It says "send it with a paper airplane." I'm not
Dude,
kidding.
Nice.
Homeboy has a
actually so
Nelk Boys
awesome.
tattoo.
It was
Hell yeah.
Okay.
pre-Nelk
Fire.
Boys.
Dude, I was
Pre-Nelk Boys.
I was thinking about getting a CS related tattoo. Cause I love
Get the
that
clutch
game.
man. Yo, get the clutch man.
Get the clutch man.
Let's all
No,
get the
we have
clutch-
like we have a
clutch man
family
tat.
member who's like older, but he played like OG CS and shit. And he's got like
So-
the logo on his like calf. And I
That's
want to
pretty
get that because if you see, I don't want him to think I was copying him. So I'm like, what good idea.
The clutch man.
My brother, we had this conversation, me and
man,
my brother,
surely.
because he's like
Pulls
a
in,
clutch man.
we
I was
play
thinking
clutch-
like maybe
yeah.
getting just a, I don't know,
Just get a big old Kalashnikov.
get the
on
fucking
your back.
headshot symbol. That'd be cool, I think, or something like that.
Get the no scope.
You should get C and then
That's
S
just a
stacked
scope.
and then go as like balls, right?
No, I'm not doing that.
Do like kill chat where it just says your gamer tag and then no scopes fucking some other
He'll
gamer
He'll
tag.
get that and then change his tag on Steam the next day, so it makes.
I'll
no
just get
sense.
a full. I'll get the fucking Mirage map on my back.
Yeah.
No, get it on my
dust
arm
too.
so I can look at it while I'm playing. Fucking
You gotta get trained.
Get-
You always clutch train.
favorite. Not last night.
No, not
That
last
was
night at
so
all.
bad.
Oh, I
When you
missed
left
that
it, we
game.
played train. We did so bad.
Unlucky.
It was terrible. And we're like, these guys are definitely Novas. They were silver 2s and 3s. It was a shame.
Ah,
Yeah.
sad day. I got in a couple dirty Nova games with the Aussies when I was playing later on that night. Those are always fun, fucking high ping moments.
High
Yeah.
ping moment.
Yeah,
Speaking of the
let's-
Aussies, I... What?
High ping, extra Asian.
I'm offended.
You should be.
Dilly,
Calling up my
cancel him.
grandma, dude. Calling my grandma. Telling her
Put
about
out a
this.
tweet about how
I'm gonna
JoJo's
text Dilly's
homecoming
mom.
dress is cultural
Yeah, or my mom.
appropriation.
She's half, dude. She
Wait,
can.
Your mom's last name actually Ping? Or your
No.
grandma's?
It's
Dude.
Wong. That's her mate. It's her full Chinese was Feng Hang Wong.
That's
Fun hang?
awesome.
But then she
Feng
changed her name to Selena when she, I guess, moved to the
Oh,
UK.
that's so cool.
She moved to the UK, and my grandpa.
Selena's such a cool name.
Then she was Selena Fennel. She's still Selena Fennel. And then my mom was born in the UK, moved here. Basically, I'm the generation of true Americans.
You are.
Nice, dude.
Are
Hell
you
yeah.
offended by my Asian joke or not? Because if you're American, you shouldn't be.
But
That's the
I'm
real question.
my people.
But it's
You
his
have
heritage,
conflicting
Joe.
My
loyalties,
heritage.
that's
Your
what it
No,
dog
I
is
don't
his
care. I'm not
heritage.
offended. I don't care. But I just
My
I can
people,
say
he
I'm
says.
offended because I'm allowed to be offended because I am.
I have the right
I-
to be offended,
because
and that's
I-
the platform I'm running on for president. That's
I
number
have the
34.
right to be offended during the debates. I'm offended by that. Applause in the back.
Oh, wow.
Speaking of my presidential campaign, I will make it a priority to domesticate bears. That'd be
I
pretty cool.
commented on that
Yuck.
tweet. I would
Oh,
vote
yeah.
for that. That's all I need. I don't care what your
imagine-
policy is.
Just fucking having like dogs.
Just
except
I
for
don't care what
bears.
else your platform. As long as bears are getting domesticated, that's all I care about.
Oh,
I've been
yeah.
saying that for years. I want a pet bear. We all know that.
They'd get smaller if we domesticate.
I've
Yeah,
got
dude.
Ashton. Ashton got me
We'd
this hat.
force breed them.
The bear
I did
hat
get him that hat.
for my
Yeah.
birthday.
We'd breed them into like toy bears that fit in your purse.
No, that's simply a bad idea.
That's
you remember
simply a
when
dog.
That's simply
No, I mean,
it's
like-
a dog.
you know what
That's just a different.
happens when they domesticate bears, right? Like if you've seen the videos, right?
They're not
Um,
fully
So
domesticated.
they die. They die.
No,
They
because
die.
those bears aren't properly.
Yeah.
We haven't
Those bears haven't been bred into retardation.
like dogs.
Hey, you can't.
Like
We
wolves
just talked
dogs.
about this. We can't say that word, bro.
A retardation is okay.
That's what I'm with
It's
dogs.
simply not okay. Dude.
What is the thing like that dog that they just gave? Like,
wait.
yeah.
What about like flame retardant, guys? Like
Now
the-
that
can't
I don't
say
know
that.
what you're going for.
You
there.
can't say that.
You can't
I
say
can't
flame
say that.
retardant.
It's not flame retardant.
In the UK,
You
they
have
use
to
it
say
as, like, a
flame Down
joke
syndrome.
Wait, what were you saying, Bone Train?
In the UK, they use the word retard as like a synonym for like broken, like UK racing.
Look at that busted up fucking dude over there.
Oh no.
Look at that kid's eye.
Oh no, dude. That was so bad.
That was really
Who?
bad.
Oh, me?
Okay, look, like you guys don't know, but it was a birthday party, and then there was like we were at Boondocks, and all of a sudden,
Oh,
fucking
no.
Talon sees this guy, and he's like fucking, his eye, dude, was so
we were
fucked
getting
up,
in
and he's
line
like,
to go on the go-karts, and there was one guy with some kind of medical condition on the go-karts. And I fucking ran outside, and I jumped over the thing to
Jumped.
get in line, and I said, "Hey, look at that kid's eye, real loud." And
He
was
totally
I got
saw
That
it.
mad
sounds like the
about
most
it.
Totally heard
talented
it.
thing to do, and I
I
love
was
it.
so young.
Since he was a boy,
Pretty
he's
bad.
He's been like it.
Been a
Like
bad
that.
guy, generally bad.
Not bad. That
person.
just sounds like something that you would have done as a kid. It makes sense.
I didn't know any better.
I mean, I did the
No.
same kind of shit. I mean, we all kind of did that stupid shit
Oh, I did the same.
Look at this
Yeah.
that we
kid's
didn't know
eye,
it was
dude.
wrong. I mean,
Let's
I didn't
go
say, look at this
intern.
kid's fucking fucked up eye.
Yeah, let's go intern. What's some dumb thing we did that was clearly offensive as a kid that we didn't realize was so offensive?
All right,
Offensive.
let's see.
Oh.
Mine's
Let me
like
pull out the list.
mine is like
man.
family related, and if my family ever sees this, that would be not so good. But
Mm.
we'll keep it short.
Gonna send it
My
anyways.
cousin, that's a year younger than me, he's like really autistic. He's high on the spectrum. I was like a really young kid, didn't know that like that was like a thing, because you're a kid, you just don't know, you're innocent still. And he was in my grandpa's barn doing he was looking at this like drain on the floor. He's like, it's a circle. And I looked at my dad and I went, Dad, what is wrong with him? In front of the entire family.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought you were gonna go. He's like, that's a circle, and then you're going, that's a drain, dumbass.
I was like 6 when that happened. It was really weird.
Yeah.
That's
Nice,
awesome.
I mean, well, I've told you guys about this, I think, but in like preschool, I asked the chick to lift her shirt up for me. I
Did
didn't.
you
That's not
talk
how I was
about
put.
this
I'm like,
last week.
yeah.
Was
I
it-
don't.
that was
Was
last
it on the
week?
podcast? I don't think it was on the podcast.
It might not have been on the podcast.
But I was like 5 or 4 or 5, and I didn't say it like that. I'm like, it's hot in here. You should cool down. Like, I was trying to be clever, but I didn't
I
know that wasn't okay.
I remember
When I was
talking about.
that young.
I remember talking about this because I remember
Yeah.
thinking like when you were in preschool, you thought that 2 grown adult women's tits would fall out if this preschooler lifted up her
Yeah.
shirt.
I'm like, yeah, I guess.
That'd be fucking.
That's
sick,
like the
huh?
one thing that I can think of that was like shit that I definitely wouldn't say today. Well, just kidding. No.
Show me your tits. Preschoolers are fucking just crying and running away.
Show me your
Ah,
tits.
Jesus Christ.
As soon as I get to work, that's what I yell to any female nearby.
I thought that was a hairy thing.
No.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh yeah, Harry's the one with all the rape accusations
Certainly.
or sexual harassment. Whatever.
Unfounded.
We
We're
talked
splitting
about him
hairs
last
here.
podcast. We talked about last podcast. It's all good.
I mean, kinda.
It's been touched on.
It's been touched on.
Like Harry has a few women have been touched on by Harry
Oh,
apparently allegedly.
no.
just kidding.
Allegedly.
There's no
Allegedly.
touching.
Allegedly.
There's no alleged touching. Just
There's improper
Probably-
bonding procedures.
yeah.
All right, JoJo, you're not getting out of this. What's yours?
I don't know if I have one, dude.
JoJo's perfect. He's a perfect guy.
No,
He's
no,
never done
no.
anything wrong in his entire life.
Ladies beware.
I mean that face was pretty offensive when you were younger. It still is a bit. Don't really like looking at it.
I don't know, bro. I was in Florida for most of my childhood, so just like most shit flew.
You
pretty
don't
far.
remember it.
Most shit went boom, you know. I mean,
Whatever
I
that
watched-
means, yeah.
I watched American History X at like 6 or 7. That's cool.
Nice.
It's good. The rape
That
scene.
makes
We're not
in my
talking
head.
about cool,
Dude,
good
I-
things.
I don't know what to give.
I watched
We're talking
American
about our
History X.
regrets and our shames.
He's
My
from Florida.
shame.
so
That's
all
what
the
American
regrets-
History X is. Full circle.
Whoa.
That's what it's
Sick.
about.
Yeah,
kinda.
bro.
You want us to come back to you, JoJo?
Yeah, come back
Give
to
you
me,
another
come back
second.
Yeah, let's go to Ashton.
All right,
I bet
Ashton.
Ashton's got one in the fucking barrel ready to shoot out right now. Come on.
All right, so like right off the bat, I mean like okay, so obviously I have some, but I do want to say one thing first about this other guy that I knew in elementary school, right? This guy's name
Yeah.
was Justin. I'm not gonna say his last name for shit, you know, it's bad news. He probably doesn't want people to hear this, like anybody's gonna listen to this anyway. But anyway, this fucking guy, dude, this fucking guy. All right, we're on. It's recess, and he goes and he fucking shits in the
Ooh.
bushes.
Dude! I have a
Like,
story about like that too. Okay,
Dead
keep going,
ass. Dead ass shits in the bushes, dude. Like, I'm not even fuck with you. I saw it, dude.
Was that at Woods Cross Elementary?
It certainly
though.
was.
I have a mo-
I feel like I remember that happening.
Dude, let me tell you this real
Yeah,
quick.
dude.
Real quick.
That's fucking awesome.
In elementary
You totally
school,
fucking
at my
shit in
school,
the
dude,
bathroom.
someone shit in the slide.
Nice.
And this
Yuck,
kid
dude.
came down. It's a guy we went to school with. I won't say his name. But he went to elementary school with me. And he came down the slide. He said shit on him. Someone shit in the slide, dude.
No, dude.
And I was
yuck.
like, that's no good. But anyway, yeah, I just want to piggyback off the whole shitting in the bushes.
I
But
gotta
anyway.
piggyback off of that. There was one kid
Oh.
at my elementary school, yo, took a shit and then like used it like a cran in the stall and fucking drew all over everything.
Dude, there's so
Yuck.
much shit going on and literal shit going on in
Literal
elementary
shit. I
school.
feel bad. Dude, janitors for 2024.
Janitors,
Yeah.
dude.
I feel bad for that kid who slid down that slide and just encountered some shit.
Dude, Those
Yeah.
are
That's like
awesome.
Anyway, Ashton, continue.
that's like worst case scenario. If you're going down the slide, dude,
That's
like
the
the
worst thing
last
that
thing
could
you
happen.
want.
Well,
Last
This
thing you
shit,
want to see
dude.
is some shit.
I would
No, I'd
prefer
rather
razor
get
blades
razor
to
blades.
shit, dude.
That'd be cool. Oh, look, I got cut a little bit. Instead of I'm covered in
Aw.
feces, bro. This isn't cool.
What if you were like castrated by
It
one?
wasn't me. It was just 'cause of the
Castrate. That's a
slide.
pretty smart razor blade that can castrate you.
Imagine your
Oh,
balls
no.
right on the fucking slide, right? You're going down, dude. All of a sudden, one razor blade just right between.
Well,
the,
if it cuts the scrot, that's not castration. If it actually
I mean, it
severs your
gets-
testicles off.
well, I mean,
that's
there's
pretty
only, like,
clever.
one tube that needs to get cut to be castrated. I mean, I guess that's reversible. Is castration specifically irreversible?
Are
What
we
I'm
really
trying
gonna
to
get
say-
into the fucking fundamentals of castration.
No, we're
Let
gonna get
Ashton
into the
continue with his
regrettable
story, alright?
childhood thing. Yeah.
Let
Ashton-
Ashton keep going. It's enough of that.
I'm trying to think. Okay, hold on. Let's see.
You forgot.
Regretful
Okay.
childhood things. Oh, I remember there was one time in second grade where like I didn't fucking know what I was supposed to do, and I basically just like walked home, and it was very bad. My mom was very sad about it.
Dude, you did that in high school.
I also did that in high school, but I knew what I was doing, right? So like I knew already from second grade that that was something you could do, you know?
But it
I feel
can't
like
be
that-
that regrettable because you continued to do it.
True. Let me.
We're talking
let me
about shit
think.
you said that like
Yeah,
shit
did
you,
that
that you wouldn't
offend
do today.
anybody that you didn't mean to
Offensive
offend
or
when you
just
did
shit
that?
you would not do now. Because you realize in
Let's
hindsight it was
see.
a terrible thing to do or say. You know.
Okay, let me think. Come back to me.
Well, now we
Okay,
have no one
Jojo,
to
we're
go
back
to.
on you.
I mean, look, I don't necessarily regret it though, but I think I did offend a couple people with it, right? I mean, it's
Nice.
not like I just had. All right, so here's the deal, right? For my birthday, I got like the spy watch. You know, we take pictures with it and shit, and like pull them up on the little spy watch. So what I did with
Yeah.
it,
Are you rich? I always wanted that.
No, it was like $20 probably.
I have one of those now.
Yeah, I guess.
Did
we
you
were
hide
rich
it in a
then.
toilet?
I thought about it.
No, what I
You ha-
did was I took like, hundreds of pictures of like hentai images, right, with the spy watch, and then I brought it to school and showed all my friends, dude. I was like, guys, check out this fucking porn, dude. And let me tell you, palpable
Nice.
discomfort from at least half of them. They were like,
Nice.
that's a vagina. I mean, this is like fourth grade.
That's
This is
a
like fourth
vagina.
grade, all right?
Did they even have hentai back then?
What? Dude, they
No,
That's
I'm
just
just talking
weird,
shit.
Jojo. That's just you were the
Look.
you weren't very well
You're
liked
just-
in elementary school, right?
Hold up. No, I was very well liked. Fuck
You
them.
sound like
Because
it
of
based
the
on that
porn. This
story.
guy brings the
Oh my
porn.
Showing
dude.
hentai to everyone, and they're like, "Oh, it's this guy, the hentai guy." Yeah, that guy
Good
showed
thing
us
you-
hentai at
Good thing
recess.
you moved away from Florida. Let's start over.
I mean, I got fucking rep for it though. Who else has the balls to bring porn to school? Next time I saw that shit happen was
Reputation
in
plus
like
10,
8th
dude.
grade.
Dude, fucking. Okay, but hold on. What about that fucking shit where you fucking showed us that guy getting killed with a screwdriver, bro?
I remember. We talked about that last week.
Yeah,
That was
Oh,
fucking
nice.
sick.
that was just
Certainly
awesome.
an
I know what
epic
you mean.
moment.
Yeah, that was
dude.
cool.
Bringing murder to the fucking recess. That's better.
You got your thing now, Ashton?
Oh, me, bro? Okay, let's
Hasn't
see.
been thinking about it.
Has been thinking about it. Okay, so this one's not so much cool and like very like fun to think about, but like definitely whack. I definitely was kind of a dick to this like autistic or like fucking. He wasn't like autistic though. He was just fucking whack. He had like seizures and he wasn't very cool, and he like wrote fucking badass on the recess like
Dude,
chalkboard.
was this at Foxborough?
Yeah.
I know the kid you're talking about.
I was definitely a douchebag to that kid. And there was this substitute teacher that was like, hey, we should be nice and include everyone. And she told us this whole story about it, about how like we should be really nice to this fucking to everybody. And then afterwards I was a dick to this kid still, and I was like, no, you can't sit at our lunch table, dude. You're fucking weird. And then he was like very sad about it, and the substitute teacher found out, right? And she was like, I told you a story about this. Why are you still a dick? And I was like, oh, it's just
Oh,
because of the way
dude.
that I am, I guess, dude.
I should tell you about this thing.
I'm just living my truth. Wait, I
So-
want to go
Yeah.
first, Dilly.
Okay, yeah.
Hold
go
that
first.
thought.
It's about
So-
bullying, but yeah, keep going.
Yeah. Also
That-
on the bullying.
Okay,
note,
good, we're
In
on it.
high school,
We're on a
there
good
was
thing
this
here.
kid named Seth, and he had.
Oh my God,
Asperger's,
dude.
And I was really mean to this guy.
Didn't he
Like-
get like? Didn't he go to jail
He
recently?
got arrested.
I feel
he
like
has a
he got
mugshot.
arrested.
If
That's
it's the Seth I
awesome.
think we're talking about, which
I
I don't know
don't
what other
remember his
Seth
last
it would
name.
be.
Certainly that one, because I remember telling fucking throwing his backpack and like
Yeah.
shit.
That one? Yeah.
I fucking.
Yeah.
That's the Seth.
I like tossed his backpack or something, or maybe I kicked it, or maybe I did a couple things to it, but
Allegedly.
he
Yeah,
fucking.
certainly not very cool.
He told the principal, and the principal was like, "Well, you're fucking banned for a little while." And after that, I just fucking hated that guy, and I didn't know
Yeah.
that he like didn't understand social situations, so he was always just being a fucking just his way. He was living his truth, and I
Yeah.
was always just mean to him. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that was the kid I bullied.
Bullying is
I,
wrong, boys.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't
yeah.
bully that hard, but I had to have some. Like people were like, "That's bullying," you know, like it was a one-time thing. One of them, the first one, it's a kid we went to high school with, and I'm not gonna say the name, but it was twin. They were twins.
Oh yeah, I know exactly who they
you
were.
know which one? Like, are you like?
Dude,
Yep.
did one of them have a red Mazda that I keyed
I
and
don't
had to
know.
pay for a
Yuck.
new paint job on?
They were. What were they? They were blonde, right?
Was it Corey and
Yeah.
fucking?
No,
Was it Cameron and fucking?
no.
no,
Cole
no,
and-
it was
Aw.
yeah. Cole,
Oh,
no,
crusty
Yeah.
dickheads.
Yeah,
crusty
so
dickheads, dude.
so
You're
the-
still bullying.
so
You're
I-
still bullying. Let's learn.
They were in our friend group. That was
No,
like
yeah,
their
no.
thing. They were
no,
crusty.
so yeah, in elementary school, I was good friends with both of them at different times. So like,
Weird.
I was really good friends with one of them at one point, and then like in the next year, I was really good friends with the other. But anyway, so we were like chill. But then at one point, I was friends with the other one, and then the other one's like, I had like long hair, like I do now, kind of. He's like he's like, you look like a girl. And dude, something just came over me. I grabbed his collar and fucking yanked him right up to me.
Yeah, what?
And I'm like,
Just
shut up. And
beat
he's,
his
and
ass.
he's fucking scared as shit. And I'm like, I got big trubs for that one. But I fucking yanked him. Like, God damn it.
Holy
you,
shit.
you brutally bashed this kid for calling you a girl.
Didn't bash, fully just yanked him right up by the collar.
Dilly's been
Nice.
holding
I'm
that
just
in for a
imagining
while.
this.
Oh,
I'm
dude.
just,
I mean,
I know
dude.
the kid he's talking about, and I'm imagining this. It's so
Yeah,
good in my head, dude.
he looks basically the same. So, like, you
I
can
don't know
So
which one
good.
he's talking about, but either
Yeah.
or.
Either they're
I don't know these
twins.
people, but I'm still able to just picture that clear as day.
Yeah, and
Oh, yeah.
I
So
did.
good, dude.
They're like, you can't do that. And like, well, I did it. And
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Ashton, you ready?
There's that bullying from Dilly.
Am I ready, dude?
Have you
I
thought of it
told
yet?
Oh wait.
Oh, what?
Well,
The
it was
bullying
a
thing,
bullying
dude?
thing. Is that
Oh,
your...
yeah, I remember. No, I don't.
Yeah, I mean,
actually.
I can give you
lied.
another one, dude. I mean, shit,
He
fucking
didn't even
in
tell
high
that
school.
last one. Talon told it, didn't he?
No, I'm pretty
What?
sure I told
Oh, we
it.
told
Talon
him.
relayed it.
This is
Oh,
so
wait, no, no, the other
convoluted.
kid. Sorry, yeah. Go
We've
ahead,
just
go
been
ahead.
going through bullying stories. that
Yeah.
We bullied kids.
I feel
guess.
bad about it, dude. I don't like that I was a bully, and I also was a bully to this kid named Greg in high school. And
Oh
Dude,
no!
fuck
Oh, Greg!
I don't like him at all, but I shouldn't have been a dick to him.
I don't like him either, but
remember-
I was never like mean to him.
I remember there was this one time in fucking biology, and I was like, just like, this kid's a fucking asshole, like, right? And I'm fucking with him, and there was this chick that I was really into, and I got friend zoned really hard with,
Oh
obviously.
yeah, we know.
And I was like, yeah, it was bad,
Yep.
but like, that's a whole different situation that I regret, and it's bad. But
we can move on from that. It's alright.
But anyway, Greg though, yeah, I was a huge dick to him, and I feel really bad about it because I mean he wasn't that bad, but he had this laugh that like at his own jokes a lot, and I was like I hated it so much, and I just wanted him to stop being alive, you know. So I was a dick to him, and I regret
He thought
that.
he was hot shit in
He
broadcasting.
certainly
dude.
did, dude.
He thought he was like He thought he was like Alfred Hitchcock in fucking TV broadcasting.
He was the actual fucking Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah,
That guy has a
thought
foot
so.
fetish.
I'd be more surprised if he didn't. Yeah.
I used to bully a kid like that, dude.
Wow.
That had a foot
Yeah.
fetish.
He didn't,
Oh.
he didn't actually. He didn't actually.
You
but
like
I-
feet, fucking idiot.
No, he didn't actually have a foot fetish, to my knowledge. But it just got to the point where I got
Probably
everybody
did.
in the surrounding area to believe that he had one.
Wow.
Nice.
So one day we were in
Oh,
the
man.
cafeteria, in the middle of the cafeteria, I just like leaned back and threw a fucking leg up, and I was like, "Alex, you like that?" And it was.
Dude,
it
he
was bad.
probably developed a foot fetish.
Because
because
Oh,
of
you
want
want to hear some funny irony too about my first story about how he called me I look like a girl and I fucking yanked him.
He's transgender.
I got in middle school. I said that to another kid and I got in trouble. I said he looked like a girl and I got in trouble because he had long hair. So maybe I'm a hypocrite. Maybe
A little
I'm,
bit, yeah,
maybe
certainly.
it's Maybelline, dude. I don't know. So yeah, it's a little bit of a classic fucking get cucked situation on my part.
Yo, why were you all
Are-
dicks as kids, guys? I never bullied.
Because we were
anyone.
kids are all every
Quit-
kid's a
Every
dick.
kid's a
Yeah,
dick,
every
yeah.
kid is just kids are bullies. That's what I'm calling.
I feel
this
like
episode.
certainly you were a bully too, JoJo.
Yeah,
Like, don't.
I can.
You
I can
probably
almost
did.
High road me right
guarantee it.
now.
You probably did some shit. You just can't remember. That was
Dude,
like that
I
was
was
rude.
One of, okay, I'm just gonna fucking say it, dude. I'm not trying to put myself on a pedestal, but I genuinely, I
He
was
got
bullied,
bullied.
like once, yeah, by
you-
some like black
yeah.
kids at summer camp, right? And I only
Dude,
say
Well,
that
I don't
because-
think their race has anything to do. Okay,
Yikes.
what does them being black have to do with it, JoJo?
Well,
God,
I mean,
Exactly.
let's
damn.
look at aggression statistics,
Hey,
right?
hey.
Whoa,
hey,
we don't have to
somebody-
keep going with that,
Whoa!
I'm not playing
Okay.
Somebody edit JoJo in like a picture with like 5 black dudes behind him. Just
Oh
like-
yeah, the Piper Perry
Piper
picture
Perry,
with
yeah.
JoJo.
No, but genuinely, dude, like bullying kids was not like bullying other people. I don't know, dude.
It wasn't cool. Yeah, we know it's
Dude,
not
I
cool,
got bullied
dude.
too. Everybody got bullied, and
I
that's
got
why they
bullied.
picked on people lesser than them.
You
right?
just pick on
In
weaker
school, you either-
people.
You either got bullied or you bullied. There's no in between.
Yeah,
You're
it's
not a
like
middle road.
top-down
Yeah,
economics.
Yeah,
you know?
surely.
In high school is weird. I didn't get bullied. I don't feel like I bullied.
Your stories say otherwise.
It was in some kind of
No, that
weird
wasn't high
limbo.
school.
Oh, it wasn't.
I bullied a kid in high school. I was
Yeah,
about to say,
Talon
yeah,
bullied.
me neither, but then I remembered Seth and fucking.
Yeah,
I definitely
Talon
got
and
kinda
Ashton,
bullied.
but I
Greg.
didn't
I
pick
was
on
a
anyone.
huge asshole in fucking high school. I,
I
was
guess-
depressed, dude.
I guess
was,
I
like, so
did.
fucking
I
sad.
didn't directly, but like behind their back, maybe bully. I guess. But that's pussy shit. Doesn't count, right?
That is
Who doesn't
certainly
behind the
pussy
back
shit.
talk shit on people?
I
Well, I mean, as
prefer
long
to
as
talk
it's
shit
okay.
to somebody's
Like,
face.
just imagine if
Certainly.
JoJo wasn't here. God.
I don't think we'd be talking about him at all if he wasn't here.
Yeah,
I know.
which is actually a bully just then.
That's just
yeah.
So wait. Have all of you guys have lived like in this spot and gone to the same school, right? Like or
No.
same
Mhm.
area your whole life, kind of, right? No.
Oh yeah.
Not Bone
Well,
Train, but
I'm
yeah,
from
me.
New York,
Bone Train.
I'm not-
Oh, but like just
Well, yeah.
personally, we've lived
Are
like
you
in the same
Yeah,
place.
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wait.
I live in New York. Are you
Yeah.
in New York though?
Wait, JoJo, is your question like, have you
live in
left your hometown?
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
you-
basically,
Oh,
like
yeah,
you've
yeah.
gone to school. I'm like correlating comfort level with like bullying, right? Like I moved around a lot, so I never felt comfortable picking on weird kids. But I'm kind of like, maybe if I was just in one fucking school.
Dude, you picked on me in fucking high school.
no,
in math
that was like
class,
a give
all
and
the
take
time.
shit, dude. What are you talking about? That was like
Ooh.
bull. Do you
It's getting
remember how you were
personal
in
over
middle
here.
school, Talon? That
I was a dickhead,
totally
yeah.
two to tango situation.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I was just
mean,
trying to
yeah.
make you like realize that everybody when they're a kid is just a dickhead.
I mean, yeah, I was a dick to people, but I didn't bully anyone.
You didn't go
It
out
was
of your
like-
way to like single someone out and make them feel like they had a worse day because of you.
I guess that's bullying in essence, huh? Shit.
Yeah.
Did you do that?
No.
Who'd you do that to?
No, I'm just like.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
yeah,
right.
well,
no, you
that's
fucking
bullying.
totally did.
Okay, hold on.
I mean,
like,
certainly you
the
bullied.
face you made right
Certainly.
there when I said that makes
Oh,
really
that's-
implies
No, it
that
was-
you
Wait, is
bullied
that what
someone.
bullying is?
okay, no, it was funny because I just thought, honestly, if you want to know what happened, I put myself in their perspective as you said that. and had a-
Okay, JoJo,
I'm
fucking
Not
serious,
the perfect
dude.
kid. You
angel
did bully.
boy.
Ooh, something just remind me of this. Hey JoJo,
What's
if you're
up?
comfortable, you want to talk about that shit situation that you got? I'd say you got
Oh.
bullied there.
Yeah,
Shit
with
with
that-
that fucking
The
kid.
honest
Hershey
with
Kiss
you?
situation.
I was gonna. I lied to you.
We
guys
can
about that
avoid-
I'm
story.
Did you-
No, no,
I'm
no.
intrigued.
Did you
I
not
lied to
eat
you.
it?
Hear this.
I
don't
lied to
Tell
you.
us the
No,
true
no, no,
story,
no.
dude.
You
So
lied to
I
us.
lied to you. So
Wait,
here's
let's
what-
tell.
here's
Let me
the
tell him
story
what
I
you
told
said. You told us.
Yeah,
Let me tell him what you
please do,
said.
please do.
He said what was it? Someone said it was a Hershey's Kiss, but it was actually shit, and you ate it.
Yeah.
That's what he told us.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
tell
I
us
had
the
a
real story
Yeah,
then,
so
if that
here's the
wasn't
real story.
true.
Here's the real story. I was like 3 or 4. I was in preschool, right? Maybe even. I was probably around 3. Okay. Nobody gave it to me. I just went into the bathroom, looked in the urinal, saw what looked like a Hershey's Kiss, and was like,
Wait.
"Damn!"
It was in the urinal.
Wait.
It's in the urinal.
You ate shit on your own
You
accord,
just
dude.
ate the shit. Because
Yeah.
why
Out of the
not?
urinal.
Wait, I didn't eat it. I put it in my mouth and then spit it out because it was like, oh,
That's-
shit, dude.
Still shit in your mouth.
Oh yeah.
You just made it worse.
I taste.
I'm glad you just proudly just told us the worst situation that is the truth.
Dude, I
Glad
have
you
a
just gave us that.
Hershey's Kiss related story. So one time in elementary school, I was walking home from the bus, and I had a Hershey's Kiss, and I dropped it, and then I picked it up off the sidewalk and put it right in my mouth, and then the kids made fun of me for eating shit. But it was fucking not shit. They said
See,
this
he
guy
gets
eats shit.
he gets bullied. It all happens.
Wait, are you
We
lying
all
to
get
us
bullied.
Like I did
Except
before?
mine wasn't actually shit, Jojo. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
I ate
It
worms.
wasn't in a urinal either.
Yeah.
It'll come out in 5 years that it was actually shit, and you've made the Hershey's Kiss situation up like I did.
No, dude. It
Let
was
me-
definitely not shit.
Let me tell you
Wait,
some
shit.
dope shit though, dude. I used to eat worms in elementary school,
Hi.
That's
and that
weird.
made me
Dude,
cooler,
they made a
dude.
movie about that.
That's why I did it. I saw that movie and I'm like, I'm gonna eat worms. And
Doesn't everyone have to hate you to
the
eat worms?
the bitches loved it, dude. I'm like, I ate like 3 worms at recess. They're like, ooh.
They're
And then
like,
I got in
"Please eat me
big.
out."
I got in trouble though. Like the fucking. She came up to me. She's like, dude, you gotta stop eating worms, bro.
Oh no, dude.
I'm like, okay.
How'd they taste though?
Just
Were
like
they
dirt.
good?
Just fucking
Oh.
dirt. It just tastes like
Unlucky.
actual dirt. All like it was a bunch of
Unlucky, he
grain.
says.
But I'd eat them again if I got some clout from it. I don't think I would nowadays, but
You
Eat a
might.
worm
Tip.
for the podcast.
Yeah,
that's
go
the
find
tip
one.
for the. If I could find one, I'm not going.
Hey, next
worm
episode,
searching.
bring a bucket of worms.
Speak, a bucket,
Speaking of
and I'll just eating them throughout the podcast.
We're still bullying. Oh no.
what? No, this is banter. All right. Speaking of eating worms for clout, did you see that guy that tweeted Keemstar? He said he'd eat a bowl of worms to get a PS5, and then Keemstar was like, "Okay, go get a bowl of worms," and then he didn't. And Keemstar made a Twitter video. He goes, "He had a whole hour to gather up a bowl full of
A
worms.
bowl
This
full-
generation is so lazy. He had an hour. If you can't find a bowl of worms in an hour, you don't deserve a PS5." And it
Dude,
was
I
like a
couldn't
whole
find
thing.
how big's the? I couldn't find a bowl of worms.
Yeah, you could.
He's
dude.
like,
That was
you
the
go in
point.
your yard, you turn over some rocks, you can find a bowl of worms in an hour.
You could go to like a.
Dude,
fucking-
my mind instantly went to go to like a fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
fucking
that's
spot,
what I was
like a
saying. I would
gas
just go to the
station, get
store
some
and buy
bait.
some worms.
Yeah.
I'm not going out to find worms.
Why
Your
not?
time is too valuable for that.
I
Just
would just
simply
get
buy it.
I'd get out my
Yeah.
sidearm. I get
What
my
if that was your
sidearm,
job to like fill those?
and I'd
know what
watch
I
the
mean? Like,
robins. See,
just,
this
like,
is strats.
get-
What?
You work
get
at
the-
one of
continue.
those bait farms where they just fucking farm worms.
Make worms, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Here's what you do: you get your little gun. Your little gun. You watch the robins, cause they find worms really well, dude. I always see them. Whenever you,
You
see a
scare
worm,
the robins away.
once they
before they get the
once they
worms.
get the worm, you fucking shoot them. You got a worm.
Then you got a bird and a worm.
Then you
That's
gotta-
like 2 birds, 1 stone, but only one.
Maybe
Two
the
birds
bird
and one
has
worm.
worms, dude.
Yo.
And
My
you
dog
got-
had worms when he was a puppy.
Yuck.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to deworm him. There was
Ooh,
like
yuck.
this
Licked your
sauce I had to pour into his mouth.
Yuck.
No, not with my hands.
Just digging in there. Ooh.
Face it like fucking up to your elbow in your dog's ass, dude.
Dude,
He
don't
was
talk
not
like
even
that.
as big as my hand at the time.
No.
Just full on.
Simply
Oh.
yuck.
Using him as a sock puppet, dude.
I don't like that.
I don't like
to
that.
Picture it.
Yuck.
Neither do I. It's not.
Stop saying that.
Only
Yuck.
babies I like to think about in that situation.
I'm
Yeah,
not-
'cause kids are fucking dumb.
Just
But puppies, dude,
puppies are innocent.
we can't make those jokes about puppies, dude.
Only innocent children, not innocent puppies.
Can we talk
Yeah.
about like the sex trafficking, the child sex
What?
trafficking problem that exists in our
What the fuck?
Yeah,
you
how are we
talking-
gonna solve it? The gang
What?
solves the child sex trafficking problem.
What the fuck are you guys talking about?
I don't know, dude. JoJo just went on this tangent
Why is
about
this so
child
sad
sex
and like
trafficking.
weird and gross?
Is it?
Yeah, what
No,
are
it's
we?
a real
Are you
All
part?
of a sudden.
It's a problem.
It's a
elite of our
pandemic.
It's a
country-
pandemic.
It's a pandemic. It's
Speaking of the
That's the
pandemic,
real
let's change
pandemic
the
going on.
subject.
Hold on, here's the
Oh, are
thing.
you
spend-
talking about
spend
that
an
hero
hour-
Jeffrey Epstein?
You spend an hour in a room with the elite pedophiles, you become a pedophile, dude. It's infectious. It's how it
No.
works. Jeffrey Epstein,
I
he
don't
was a
think so.
stand-up rich man before they made him fuck kids. I mean, like, let's just. be
No, I
honest,
don't
guys.
think that's how.
I feel like
it
he
works.
just wanted to fuck kids, and then
It's
Yeah, found
possible.
an excuse.
a lot of other people wanted to fuck kids, and they went to fuck kids
Yeah.
with him.
I feel like it's a blackmail thing, not a fucking infectious thing. It's not like a
Yeah.
condition that
Oh,
you can
no.
catch.
Oh, for sure. I was just.
I don't
fucking
think you
around.
catch the old that child fuck thing. You don't.
Next
Man,
week,
hopefully-
COVID is just-
Catches pedophilia.
Yeah, you don't just
I'm
catch
flying-
pedophilia
I'm
like
flying
that.
out to Florida this weekend. Hopefully I don't come down with a case of pedophilia when I get back.
Yikes, dude. No.
No, dude. Actually, I think pedophilia happens because your sexual attraction is stunted at a certain age, and then you're just always attracted to people at that age, right?
I don't think so.
don't
I
think
think
that's
actually.
true.
Oh,
it's-
speaking
like
of that
the
though,
you-
Might be
I
a
remember,
domination
monster.
thing, I think.
I remember
it's
when
you
I was
born a
like
monster.
12 years old, I was trying to look up porn with other 12-year-olds in it, just
As
like
you do.
on Google.
We've all done
And
that.
fucay, hey, I was 12.
No,
FBI.
no, I'm not even kidding. Yeah, we've.
Yeah.
Oh
I
wait,
definitely tried looking up child porn when I was a
at
child.
12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Certainly not.
So certainly you can't arrest me for
I
that.
feel
right?
like I might have done kind of the same thing too. Like you just don't know that.
You don't know that it's bad.
You're
just
like, I'm a
I wanna
kid,
see that,
surely
but
I
with
can
me.
see.
Just sex ed
know?
in the fucking
wanna
United
see
States is
me.
garbage.
Surely there's some like age of consent law that goes into that. It protects
Yeah, it's
me
got to
as
be
a child.
something. I mean,
Dude, no, if you have pictures of your own cock and you're young, you're like under 18, you can get charged for those pictures. Like, it's happened. People have been charged
Mhm.
for their
Fact.
own dick pics.
you can.
Yeah.
That's fucking pretty sweet.
It's
It
pretty
is.
That's not sweet,
Pretty
dude.
gnarly, bro. Nice.
Yeah. I mean, like after that, you have to tell people that you're a sex offender and be like, oh yeah, it was because I took dick pics. when
You
I was
also
12.
have to do that if you pee outside.
Yep.
Yeah, if you
That's
expose
so
yourself
shitty.
at all in public, you fucking sex offender.
How are you supposed to moon people, damn it? Like,
If your
what the
dick
fuck?
just slips out of your fly, you forget to zip up, you're going commando. It happens to all of us. And you come out of the bathroom, bang,
feel
dick
like-
out.
I
Next
feel
thing
like
you
a
know.
lot of the things that happened to Dilly have not happened to all of us, but he thinks they have.
Not saying that ever happened to me, but like, one
But
day
it
I
happens
was.
to
I mean, I
everybody, I'm
I
sure of
could
it.
have been. No, I'm not a sex
happens,
offender.
happens to all
I'm
of
not
us.
a sex
Just make it clear for the podcast. I'm not a sex offender. You can
Let's
look it
just
up. You
get
can
that
look it
out
up.
I
there.
have to tell you if you
You
want.
can actually look it up if I'm a sex offender. I'd have to tell you, yeah. And you can look it up on the registry. Surely they know my name.
His name is
It's just Dilly.
Joseph Smith. Look it up. You'll find.
Dude, that
dozens-
guy is on the registry, bro.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's got
Joseph
like
Smith.
confirmed 16-year-old, 15-year-old wives. I'm pretty sure.
Dude was
Yeah, but it
slaying
was okay back
underage.
then.
Was
So
It was. It was a long time
I'm
ago.
pretty sure it was okay back then.
Times
The
were easier
average
back
life
then.
expectancy was like 25 years old.
Well,
No, it wasn't. With Joseph Smith, are you fucking retarded, dude?
Dude, it was like
No.
15
That
years
long
old.
ago.
No,
Like
it was not.
That was like the
was
middle
like-
ages.
It was like 60s, dude. It was like
The
was like
60s?
60s.
Middle ages was
It
like
was not
30.
in the
so
60s.
I'm
it's-
saying I'm saying that life expectancy was like 60s, 70s.
Oh,
Wait.
yeah. I
How
mean, that
old
might
was-
be it. I don't know. I'm fact checking that though. 'cause
that's
I
like
feel like it was younger
1800s,
than that.
right?
Let's see
Or
how
19.
old he was when he. How old was Joseph Smith when he died? That's all you gotta see.
Young.
Just
He
a
got
little quick.
defenestrated.
What?
He was
got
assassinated. Oh well, we can't go.
He
off
was a
that.
martyr, bro.
He was
He did it
definitely
for
over
the church,
He was
bro.
He was like what? Fuck. He was assassinated. I didn't know that.
No, he was
What
pushed out
year?
a hotel window, dude.
44. He's the 1844.
Yeah.
Is that what they're
Average
counting
life
assassinations
expectancy.
So
as?
he was like 39.
Was he really?
What was life expectancy back then?
Or not 49.
It
39.
was 12 to 49 years old.
What?
What?
That's not.
The average life expectancy in 1860, which is 16 years after he died,
And he was
was
39
around
when he died.
45 years old.
So he was under
So,
ish. I mean, I
yeah, he
guess,
was under.
Yeah, 30.
But he
was like
also-
39, almost 40.
He was getting there. He had 6 years left anyway, so. Poor guys.
When he was 24, he published the Book of Mormon, our favorite text here in Utah.
So
We've
Still, I
all-
mean, if people are living to 40, you probably shouldn't be fucking kids.
here's the deal: to all our elite pedophiles in the U.S., just travel back to when Joseph Smith was alive, and you can fuck kids with free reign, dude. Like that's.
Because as
Or
we
just
found out
go
last
to, like,
podcast,
one of the countries where it's legal.
Joe knows how
you
time
know,
works.
I'm pretty sure it's illegal in like a lot of Middle Eastern countries.
Really?
Yeah,
Fucking-
to marry young women.
JoJo's like, oh, fuck yeah, I got a time
Really?
machine. Pedophilia, yes!
Wait, really? Oh yeah. Anyway,
That's
enough
not
pedophilia
fact.
talk.
I fuck people at least 18 years of age or older. Damn it. I click the checkbox every time, man.
That's the best part of working at Amazon now, is because you have to be 18 to work there, so we don't have to worry about any of that. I don't because I worked. They were all.
Did you
fucking-
worry about that at the other place?
Well, I didn't worry, but like they were all in high. Like everyone who worked there was in high school, so it was like I just there's no chance even trying to get women here because they're all like in high school. I'm
Yeah.
not going for
Did
that.
you have a 17
Not gonna
that, like,
groom.
wanted you, Duncan?
Yeah, she confessed her love to me.
How old were you at the time?
20. It was like it was not long ago, and I was like, yeah, big no on, and I was not attracted to it at all. I'm like, big no on that one. And then there's I just didn't really talk to women at that job unless I knew for a fact they were of age. But
I'm really glad that you're not working there anymore, bro. Like, I'm just saying this, but fucking...
You
fucking-
worked there way too long.
it was so
Yeah.
fun though. It was a fun ass
Oh.
Wait a
job.
minute.
But
Wait a minute.
Whenever
Once
I saw
co-
you
once-
there, you fucking looked like you hated it.
well, that was sometimes when there was no one there. If I was just there alone, but when there was everyone who worked there was really fun to work with. But then the pandemic happened. It was like I was always just basically working alone, and it's not like Amazon's much better. It's like fucking. It's easy as fuck.
There's
but
chicks, though, that work at Amazon. that
but
are
I can't tell if they're like they have masks on. And I realized something during this whole pandemic is like under the eyes does have a big role in it in
Oh,
being
yeah.
Dude, that's why we should.
like you see him take off the mask and you're like that's a forfeit
know
for me, my
you know
friend. I'm
Sharia
not-
law? We should make that our law. Burkas for everybody.
Yuck.
Yeah.
What's the other thing? There's like burkas and then there's another one. What's the other one?
I don't know.
Surely you
Whack ass
guys know.
terrorist shit.
Whoa,
Terrorist.
whoa,
That's the-
whoa!
Hey, there's another one for the racist compilation.
throw
Hell
that in
yeah.
the
Shit,
cop,
dude. Am I
dude.
racist
Ronnie
for saying
Danger
that,
has
dude?
entered
Damn
the
it.
chat, dude.
Start a racist conference.
Hijabs, burkas and hijabs
Oh, I was gonna.
for everybody.
Yeah.
Isn't that racist to say hijabs?
It's racist to
That's
say
a
people
piece
who
of
wear
clothing.
burqas are terrorists. That's what you said.
God, dude.
That's what
See, I'm culturally sensitive, right? We can agree on that, right, everybody?
None
All
of you
right.
guys are Middle Eastern
You're
except
on
maybe
my
JoJo,
page.
I
but he
didn't-
doesn't know.
I didn't
so
think
it's
we were
fine.
gonna get. I don't. That was a joke. Why did you
Talking
guys?
shit?
Now I have a fucking. Now I have to uphold my.
You have to
cultural
uphold that
sensitivity.
reputation of being the PC
Well.
one in the group.
yeah,
Guys,
fucking.
I've got a question for you, okay?
Alright.
All right, like you put a thought in my head with the hijabs, like not seeing each other's faces and shit. Like, all of us have had sex, right? None of us are virgins anymore. I don't know about
No,
virgins,
not
right?
me.
Yeah, dude.
I have a girlfriend.
He has a
What do you mean?
girlfriend. Surely they've had sex. If they haven't,
So
that's pretty
Yuck.
nice.
my
pretty-
question
sex is
for
icky.
you,
It's pretty good. Yeah.
like most people who like follow that marital shit, like they don't have sex till marriage. I'm assuming they don't see each other naked until they're like fucking. They've tied the knot, right?
I feel
I
like I feel like oral sex is rampant in that kind of community.
Do you think? Like,
So like, you can't have sex, but my mouth
don't-
ain't vagina.
I don't
you
think that community's real. I think that's just like a myth they tell kids. You know.
know? There are
preaching
definitely
abstinence and
some that
whatnot.
do that
There
though.
are. Like most
And-
of the Mormon kids get married at 19 because they want to fuck like
Yeah.
right now. That's why it happens. They just want to.
That's what they're fucking boosting the divorce stats. That's just
Yeah, Utah alone is boosting the divorce stats big
Yeah.
time. Just
that's
Utah.
fucky.
All the Mormons getting married at 19, 20. God.
I've always thought that was pretty
Dude,
funny.
They
I've
do
always
call
thought that was pretty funny that they fucking get married before they have sex. Because I have sex before I get in a relationship with somebody. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And
that's
like,
kind of how it's been going
that's how
for
it
me
should
as
be.
well.
But like like, what
Fuck.
if you
Now that I
married
never
some
really
chick?
thought about that. That's fucked up. Shit.
No, but
Yeah.
what if you married some chick and then you
Well,
go
it's
to
like-
bed her your first night together and she's
And
just
she's got like sloppy beef curtains.
yeah,
Yuck!
Or
Don't
dude,
ever say that again.
she's got a
Yuck!
dick. What if you don't know. That's not, probably not allowed in the Mormon religion. But
To
what
have a
if
dick?
she just pulled a good old fashioned?
I mean,
Switcheroo
they don't
on 'em, no one
necessarily
noticed.
need to get married before they have sex. They do call anal God's loophole
It is
for a
God's
reason.
loophole.
Anal does not
The poop
count.
hole loophole.
Is that like canon in the Bible though? Like
I think that's
Yeah.
canon.
Surely.
Yeah, that's canon.
Surely.
dude.
It
That's
says
Bible
No
canon.
premarital sex, and then in parentheses, BT
Less in
dubs,
the
like
ass.
the
Don't
other
put it in her
hole.
butt.
We don't care about
Yeah.
that other hole. You can do
Yeah,
whatever
but
you
the
want.
Bible
with that shit.
also says like beat your slaves until they can't move and
Yeah,
shit.
the Bible
so
says some fucked up shit,
I think
and
they said something
This is
similar
why
about
we're
your
not
meat.
religious, though.
a lot of fucked up shit. A ridiculous amount of fucked up shit.
They said you shouldn't beat your meat because you'll go blind.
yeah, they also said you shouldn't eat shellfish because God will send you to hell if you do.
Fucking sea bugs. Yuck.
Dude, I had fucking shellfish today.
You're
I
going to
love
hell.
shellfish.
Fuck, dude.
You're going to hell. You're going to hell. You're going to hell.
Everybody's going to hell.
Hey!
Oh,
If you look under your seat, you'll find a ticket straight to hell.
You look under your seat, you'll find an actual hole directly to hell. Jump in, dickhead. Go in.
Except for seat 42, you got Doritos. Lucky you.
Except for
Lucky you.
C42, you gotta. This episode's brought to you by Doritos. Wait, censor that.
No,
We're not, we're
No,
not
it's not.
sponsored by
No,
Doritos. Doritos
more.
suck, dude, unless they sponsor us.
No more free advertising. Fucking Harry made a whole bit out of it last time.
Hey, now that was a joint effort amongst all of us. Don't give
No,
credit.
it wasn't. It definitely spawned from him
Oh,
pushing it
spawned-
so
yeah,
hard.
yeah,
What was he trying to advertise? I wasn't here last week.
Who cares?
Doesn't
yeah.
matter.
Legends. Doesn't matter.
Fucking anything that was within arm's reach is what he's trying
Oh,
to.
he's got
Yeah.
everything?
Yeah.
Also, Blue Chew. I'm censoring that.
Are you?
Sending him an invoice.
Yeah,
Guys,
send him an
I'm-
invoice.
What if I like sponsor myself? Like, does anyone want this doll, dude? I'll sell you this.
Ah!
doll.
Yuck.
Yo.
Yuck.
So
Does it
this-
have
Yeah.
a?
Look,
Is
it's
it
got the tag. It's Geppetto, bro. Like fucking,
Does
he
that
made
just
Pinocchio.
stereo?
the
whole house-
Geppetto?
Yeah, Geppetto. He made
The actual
Geppetto.
Geppetto.
The Geppetto. The-
From
Made that.
Pinocchio?
From Pinocchio. The act.
yeah,
Does
yeah,
that?
yeah,
The
Does that?
actual doll guy.
Yeah,
Does
yeah,
that
yeah.
doll
That
come to
movie about
life?
child trafficking.
No, the fairy. That was the fairy's work. That was not Geppetto. Geppetto's just a master doll.
I think Geppetto's a fairy.
Geppetto made
call
me
him
a
Geppetto,
pet.
You called him gay, dude. No,
Whoa,
no.
whoa, whoa! I didn't say that. Whoa.
Oh, good. then,
Not that I
'cause that's
implied
bad
that,
to
but I didn't say that.
You really need a counter
Yeah.
for Ashton. For all
Yeah,
the
I know, dude.
positive shit he says, just keep
We
it in
need
the
a-
top left.
Hey, chat, make a fucking Ashton racist compilation. and,
definitely
like,
baited him on that
bigotry
one.
Compilation.
I'm not racist or a bigot.
But
I
it'll
baited
be
that.
funny.
I baited that comment out of him, so I'll take some blame for that.
I baited him.
Speaking
It'd
Anyway.
be funny though. I'd laugh at that.
I love this
What
because
do you-
we've just been like, we haven't like stopped talking for like an hour. We've just been.
I just
rolling
figured
in.
out how to
It's been-
change the
we've had
battery
good
in my
momentum.
light remote.
Can
Had
we all
solid
have like
momentum.
15 seconds of silence just for?
No,
I do have to-
no, we cannot.
I do have to
Why?
pee.
People
Why
will
would you want
stop
that?
listening during 15 seconds of
Okay.
Dude,
silence.
let's
Well, I'm
do
gonna-
5 seconds of silence and then like, but like it's experimental.
How about you give us the rest of the podcast
Yeah.
of silence?
Yeah,
Yeah, just shut the
you
fuck
you
up.
can
okay?
experiment by yourself over
Like
there.
I can be a racist bigot, but don't talk about quiet.
Yeah,
You're not gonna be
Do
quiet.
not.
That's
Dead
the
air
word we
freaks
censor,
me out.
quiet.
I mean,
We censor
if we're
quiet.
talking about
That's our censor, bro. That's yep.
All right, wait. I gotta pee. Don't talk shit on me. I gotta pee. Don't talk
Dude,
shit on me.
now we're gonna.
Now we're good.
Yeah,
You
for
enticed us.
I'm bringing my PC with me.
do you get to watch,
Ooh.
dude?
Ooh.
Man, you put a lot of effort into that bit. Now
Fucking
we can see all your
unplugs his
fat
PC,
things.
bro.
I almost broke my lava lamp, bro. All right, I'll be good.
I almost
Knocked over
broke my
PC
lava
tower,
lamp.
too. That's not good.
That would have been a
Yeah,
sad day.
Nice.
Oh shit,
What do you
boys.
think's inside of lava lamps, dude? Is that shit
Fucking
like
lava?
like gooey stuff?
I think
You
it's like
think?
oil or something. like that.
Oil?
Yeah.
It's probably
I think
oil.
it's like
It's probably oil.
one version of oil and another one, and like the densities don't match, so that's why it does the float shit.
That's
But then
dope.
how do they cycle it? You know, like what the fuck
I
do
don't
they
know.
The
Heat,
heat from the
surely,
light at the
surely.
bottom.
Because
Surely,
they're
yeah.
heat hot at the bottom, and then they get up to the top, and then they cool down, and they come back down to the heat.
Oh, really?
Yep.
How interesting.
That's why you don't grab the base of a lava lamp. Also, I've been playing with
Because
the
it
sticker the
fucking
whole time.
burns you. I've been burned by a lava lamp before. Wait, what's on your thumb?
Dude, I found this under my desk.
It was
It's like
black.
a sticker, or like a fuck, what do you call that? Like a bumper,
You've
so
been-
it doesn't hit something.
Nice.
I was playing with it the whole time.
Nice. Dude. That's the kind of thing I just stick in my mouth. I'll like find something
Weird.
under my
That's
desk
not
and
what you should
fiddle
do.
with
Don't,
it and then
no,
just
he
start,
put it in his
like-
mouth. No, he put it in his mouth. That's gross. Take it out of your mouth.
No, dude, boost that immune
Oh,
system.
okay. I thought he put it in his mouth. I was like scared for a minute. I
They
was like,
haven't
yuck.
gone through the Freudian stages of
Probably.
development. They're still on oral, dude.
Nice.
Like, can you guys?
Freud was a
shit your
crackpot,
pants?
dude.
Yeah, but he got the
Yeah,
first two
dude.
stages right, like anal and oral.
No, he did not. He
I
did
thought
not
he
get
did.
anything
I
right.
thought that was,
No,
like,
he was a
reputable
nut job.
enough to
When was
No.
the last time you shit your pants, JoJo?
Yesterday.
That's a good question.
I
I want
remember.
to hear this actually.
Like full
From
on
everyone,
shit
everyone's
my
gotta
pants
say.
Or like sharded my pants.
Either one, shark
Either.
counts. Say shark counts.
I mean, like the last time I remember, I think. Well, you know what? Actually, this opens up an interesting set of stories. So if you don't mind, I remember distinctly. I had this one preschool teacher I really liked, but she left the preschool. So my mom convinced her to preschool me exclusively, along with this other kid, right? Like, so it was me and this Mexican kid. I can't remember his name. He was dope as fuck, though. And we were just preschooled by this one teacher. And I remember shitting my tighty-whities, dude. I think they were Batman tighty-whities. And I remember taking those tighty-whities full of shit over to the toilet. And I remember her, like, folding them inside out to dump all this shit into the toilet. And she's like, Spencer, we don't shit our pants.
Nice.
And okay. And
Wait, can I get this straight first before you tell us about the most recent event? So your mom went to this retired primary school teacher and she was like, "Hey, I know this one Mexican kid. He really enjoyed your teaching. Will you like do a one-on-one tutoring thing with him?" And then the teacher was like, "Yeah, sure." And then she's like, "What about your kid?" And then your mom was like, "Well, I mean, I guess if you're gonna make it a deal 2 for 1, you might as well."
You know, back then, looking out for the minorities like that was really important. Nowadays, it's not as important because they can stick up for themselves. But that is exactly how it happened.
Throw
I feel
that
like
in the
that-
racist compilation.
I feel like that was exactly not the way that that was received on my end. I saw that as like Spencer's mom was a total Karen and was like, "You want to retire? Fuck no. You're
Yeah.
still preschooling my child, dude." And then Spencer shit his pants.
Nice. Okay, when was the most recent time you shit your pants?
Well, hold on. I have a story that kind of correlates with that previous story, right? So like I pissed the bed kind of into when I was, I don't know, maybe 7, maybe 8. And I was more or less potty trained at that point. Like I wouldn't shit my pants. I would just piss in my sleep, right? It was kind of cruel. There was a point where I pissed in my bed in my sleep and my parents forced me to wear a diaper for like a week. Because I pissed in
Nice,
my
dude.
bed. And looking back on it, I'm like, it was really fucked up. I was way too old to be wearing
Oh!
a diaper. It's kind of
So-
funny, but
So last
That's
week
actually
you were
sad,
lying
dude.
about the foot fetish, and you have a diaper fetish. You're one of those guys.
I got the
Yuck.
the fucking binky in my mouth from the rattle. I'm like,
Ew, I don't like
ass.
that. I don't like picturing that.
Dilly, what
I
do you
like
suck
picturing
into
us.
that
Maybe you
ass?
send us a picture so we have to picture.
Yeah,
your
I'm
heads.
I'm sure if I saw you in like that getup, I'd laugh my ass off. But when I think of it with a sexual connotation, I
It's
fucking
really whack.
You just
Yeah,
wanna-
yeah, pretty
Instantly
whack.
Just don't want to do that.
Eating limes over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna
You're
take away
you're
from
throwing away
JoJo,
the best
but I
part
just
though.
was
You're throwing away the
Should I
best
eat
part.
it?
What the
Should I eat
Yeah,
the
eat
lime?
it. It's the most fibrous. I know you need fiber.
We all know I need fiber.
I don't.
Should
I
we go
took,
for
like,
it?
2-second
Oh, let me
shits.
finish. I want to get the full flavor alone.
Does fiber
Man,
help
I
with
wish I had
hemorrhoids?
some limes to suck on.
Yeah, that's the main
certainly
reason your
helps with
shit's too
shits.
hard. Stretches your asshole out and your blood vessels like swell up. That's what hemorrhoids are.
You ever just
And
try,
then
like, lube?
they get super. I think they bleed because they get super chafed.
We gotta talk about hemorrhoids.
Gotta
at least once
lube
a
up
week.
before you shit.
It's
a
not.
lube
It's
enema to
not
help
the smooth
shit
coming.
slide
It
out.
stretches it out. You know, I ain't a gaper. We know that.
Sure. He's
I
gonna
think
protect his
Ashton
asshole
knows.
this side of
He,
the
I
night.
he
surely
likes the
know.
way buttholes look too much ungaped. So
That's true.
It's a
the gape
spectacle.
ruins it for him. Yeah, we missed your fetish, Ashton. What's your fetish? You weren't here. And Bone
Ah!
Train. Nice. We've got 2 new fetishes to add onto the list.
I think you
It's my
did ask him
fetish.
last time, actually. Bone Train.
Wasn't he?
Yeah, but I couldn't.
you
answer.
Oh
can
yeah,
hear
he's a
him.
foot guy.
No, I'm not a foot guy. That was
Fucking
sarcasm.
idiot, dude. Nobody is honest on this except me.
Dude, I
Or
don't
you're just
think-
the only one that has an
Yeah,
actual
you're the only one
fetish.
with, like a named fetish. I just don't think I don't think.
What's your
deeply enough
fetish?
about
I
it.
didn't.
Dude,
see
I'm into
it.
piss. Waterworks.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
Oh yeah. That's
Sure.
it.
That's
That's
weird.
That's weird. He actually throws that in.
You have a fetish, Ashton?
Let me think. I don't think so. I mean, like, shit, fucking.
Shit, dude, he's into shit.
No.
Dude, Ashton's into shit, dude.
I'm
Dude,
not,
Ashton's into
dude.
shit.
Oh my god.
Your mic
Wait,
clipped
what?
so hard right there.
Did this guy just ban me from the chat, dude?
I didn't disconnect anything. I mean, oh, this is so bad.
So, dude, it's not. You're supposed to eat it with the meat all in one go.
With the meat. It's
Yeah,
too
to
late.
counter-
It's too late for that. You said it.
Yeah, I
after
know. You ruined the lime. Now you got to do it separately.
Oh, it tastes like.
So Ashton and
fabric.
Ashton and Harry are both into scat, which is weird.
Wait,
they're
where'd
giving-
Ashton go?
Yeah, there he is.
Ashton.
What's your real
I
fetish?
certainly. What's my real fetish, bro? I don't. Hold on. Let's see.
Okay.
I don't have like a. I mean, shit. I like.
Why are you guys so
Hey,
embarrassed?
Stop saying that.
I'm not embarrassed, though. I just generally don't have something that's like.
Same here.
An
Like,
eyeball
there's
out.
nothing in
There's not-
particular
yeah.
that I.
You don't ever look up one kind of porn over the other? What category do you
Not
go
really.
into on
Lesbian.
Pornhub?
No, I play the recommended page. is
Really,
where it
lesbian.
pops up.
I've actually not really into lesbian.
I know. I fell out of it. I was into it.
Like
and I was
tribbing, dude. And they just rub their fucking vaginas
Yeah,
against
I've
each
heard
other.
that
Dude.
just doesn't do shit, dude. That's just all fake
It's like
news.
this is
You're like, I need to
definitely
see a
fake
cock
news.
so I can pretend it's my cock.
I guess I just don't like. I like a cock in there, thrown in there.
I would say, I mean, if I'm into anything, it's definitely like binding, you know,
Mm.
Like,
Okay,
basically,
see, there's a
like
fucking,
ropes, like
there's a
tying
nice
bitches up.
common fetish.
Yeah, dude, you gotta go for those rare and uncommon fetishes, you fucker. What's going on with
No,
Sorry,
no,
bro.
we want to be honest here. I feel robbed.
I
feel
don't know
less
what to
r-
tell you, Town.
I feel less
Yeah.
robbed now.
I
that
Look me up
feel
to
a
the
little
lie
bit weird.
detector. I'm not lying.
I feel a little bit
just don't know
weird
my fetish.
saying
I don't
that
think
right now,
I
but
have,
I
like, a-
definitely that is my fetish.
I don't have one
Nice,
in
dude.
particular that I can think of.
Yeah,
Dude, there was this one time when I was still with
I've
Kayla.
watched it all.
I tied her up real good. I gave her that rope
Nice.
dress. What's it called? Shibari. It was
Mhm.
fucking sick.
I've never purchased anything for it, but I usually just use like my belt or like fucking whatever I can find. Like I have
Use
some.
cotton rope, cause it's soft.
Yeah. No.
Actually,
You
don't.
want-
I actually
Yeah.
don't remember which kind of rope to use. I remember looking it up though before going into this. Not this
Nice.
day, but back then.
Silk ropes, come on.
No.
There's not silk ropes. That's
Definitely.
Not a thing.
Bro, you take a couple
Wool.
silk shirts, you make a rope out of it. Like, it's that easy.
Nah, I'm thinking like the most uncomfortable.
Oh.
Chains,
Ugh.
dude.
Chains. I'm
Like
allergic
fucking-
to chains, bro.
I'm
Just
thinking like
really
those metal
big, heavy
scrubber
chains.
Sponges, you know, like whatever material that's made out of, just fucking
steel
make
wool.
Steel wool.
Steel wool.
Wool. Oh my god,
Steel wool
dude.
rope.
No.
Dude's got a steel wool fetish.
No, certainly not. Just, I mean, I've never used anything besides my belt. Like that's
Really?
that's pretty much it.
Do you wanna
Yeah.
borrow?
Nice.
my
I mean,
rope? It's cotton.
Why do you have a rope?
I have a rope. I
what
have
do
a
you-
gag, I've got
Hammocks.
a blind.
I
Hammocking.
got rope, zip ties,
yeah,
and
yeah.
gloves. My
Oh,
tools.
hammocking, yeah.
My
Gotta have
tools.
my
Tools.
tools. What are you pulling out of that compartment? in your
Okay,
truck
so we
there?
have 3 liars and 2 cool
Dude, I-
guys.
Not a
that-
liar, bro. I'm being honest.
I seriously don't know what to fucking tell you.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
dominant.
shit, guys.
I'm a pretty honest with this shit.
I
just
guess
don't
you
know
just
what to
don't
say.
know who you are deep down.
Wow.
Guess you just haven't discovered yourself.
I know who I
sexually
am.
yet.
All right.
Yeah, I feel like the reason that I'm into that like bondage, like hardcore shit, is definitely because of like the first pornography that I saw as a child.
Really?
Because like, that's certainly the shit that I very first came upon. It was
I
just
mean-
like way hardcore shit right off the bat for Ashta Blasto.
The first porn I saw as a child was a streaking video, but I'm not an exhibitionist because of
We
it.
did talk about that.
Oh I mean,
I
that's
do-
your
I
dick
was-
and balls.
I wasn't in public though. I was in the comfort of my own home.
Actually, that might be my. I like public when they're in public.
Exhibitionist, my man.
Exhibitionist, yeah.
My
Actually,
man.
You know what? I might be with
I
I
mean, I'm
guess
pretty
that.
into that, too.
I guess that
Valid.
would be it. I do like that a lot.
You
I
fucked
like
in
the
the park
danger.
that one time. I remember.
Yeah, I
Wait, oh, I got a question for you, boys.
I don't necessarily like
Riskiest-
doing it myself
riskiest
to get
bang.
scared, but I still
Riskiest
dive down
bang,
it.
boys.
Riskiest
We
bang.
kind of talked about it last time a little bit. Don't-
In the parking lot at this
Just
one
Harrison.
fucking warehouse.
Can I just tell
in
you guys,
Bountiful.
Ash and I talked about this with my parents. This is where this first
Yeah!
happened. We were camping.
It
and
was
we
awesome.
We've told my parents our riskiest bangs.
Wow.
That's
His
kinda
parents
weird.
also told me.
Weird,
Wow.
weird
bang.
parental bonding moments over here.
It was cool.
Nice, dude.
They know the risky
Yeah.
bangs.
Okay, I've got a few risky bangs. There was once in the back of the Bronco at fucking Mills Park, and there was once in the driver's seat of the Ford Explorer at some fucking warehouse there on 1500 South, and then there was once on the roof of my van.
Nice. On the roof of your
Yeah,
van,
on the
dude.
roof of the van.
Certainly takes the cake
That's
there.
good.
That one was pretty. That was yeah, because that's not in the car really.
That's not
pretty
in the
open.
car. That's out of the car.
At a movie theater. So
Nice.
yeah, that one takes the cake for sure. for
Surely
riskiest.
takes the cake. Nice. Dude.
I did. This is a funny story. JoJo knows about it. We're not gonna name any names here, but I did finger someone in JoJo's room while he was asleep. Watching the
How did
cat.
that
Watching the
happen?
Cat in the Hat movie.
Oh my god, that's
Yuck.
right. No.
Cat in the Hat, dude.
Fucking-
Oh my god.
That's my favorite thing.
You're like, hey
Bone Train,
JoJo,
pull it
don't
out.
tell JoJo,
Right.
but I'm fingering you right now.
Bone
while you're
Train. Let's
asleep."
hear it.
Yeah,
What is
it
your
was
riskiest
JoJo.
bang,
My
dude?
riskiest is, so for context for the story, my car is a 2015 Ford Fiesta, not
Okay.
not a big car at all.
Right.
Yeah.
It would be the backseat of that car at my ex-girlfriend's house in her driveway while her whole family was home.
That's not
nice.
very risky.
It,
I mean, not certainly
Not
very
risky,
risky, but
but-
that's
I
cool.
mean, I've done it. I had a
For an
what was it?
exhibitionist, you certainly got to go a little bit harder than
knowing
that,
the
brother.
context of her dad, though, like it was pretty risky because he's
Yeah.
psychotic.
We talked
Just
about
a
this
little
last
bit.
time. I did it at a park, like inside of like someone's house.
What?
I
A
think
what?
they were.
How is there?
A
How
park
does this
inside.
person have a park in their house?
Those are two
No,
separate incidents.
They're like the
Oh.
backyard saw that they could see the park through the backyard. Like they're-
Oh.
it was like by their backyard, you know. So they could out the window they could see the park. It was night, but on the grass right there, and it was like, and I thought, you know, and I've done it in the car a lot back in the day when there's nowhere else
Spencer.
to do it really. But
Spencer, hit it. What's your riskiest bang, bro?
Oh, I lied. All right, come back to me though.
Let's
yeah,
get it.
Fuck you,
Okay,
Bone
okay.
Train. He's boned on a train. That's all you need to know about that.
That's
That's
why
on
he's
the
bumping.
list. That's on the
That's
list.
so funny, Spencer.
You
What's
got
your
it.
riskiest bang?
that's so funny.
Alright, fuck you, dude. Genuinely, alright. Almost. So I used to date a girl in Washington, right? So I drive up there and then, you know.
I do remember
Oh, we
that.
remember that.
There's not a lot of places to bang when I don't have a place. I've got my car and like her room. So here's like the door would always be open. They would make us keep the door open. But I would
That didn't-
just
Yuck.
like sleep
That
with
didn't
her.
stop you, did it?
It didn't. So there would be numerous times where we would just be like under the covers, kind of like doing it really soft and slow, and like they would just walk in, and I would be inside of their daughter, staring at them. Right
Oh
in the
my
eyes,
god,
having
dude.
conversations
Nice.
with them, like, yeah, what are you making for dinner? Your traditional Mexican taco? Sounds fucking fantastic. And
That's
then,
beast,
yeah,
bro.
And then just
I'm
when they
literally.
leave,
I'm about to piggyback of what you just said, Jojo. I did the same
Do it.
fucking thing.
nice.
My current girlfriend, when she was in college, her dorm mate was one of my friends at the time. There was once when we were fucking, like, while her roommate was on her bed, like across the room. I was in
Ah,
full conversation with her roommate.
Dude, I don't know if I told
All right,
you
hold
guys.
up. Okay,
Okay,
ready for a
yeah.
story? You ready for a
Yeah.
story here, boys? Okay, so I'm gonna give you a little context here because everyone's doing context.
context.
Now, remember this because it's very important.
Okay.
We went and we got some food, right? And they gave us a free Diet Mountain Dew. They
Whoa.
asked me. They asked me when we were picking up the food at the second window. They were like, "Hey, we made this and nobody wanted it.
Did
Do
you
just
tell
want
us
to take
about
this?"
this, Ashton? Me?
I sure did tell
Yeah,
you,
yeah, I
but
remember the
hold on.
Mountain
Okay.
Dew
All right, hold
situation.
on.
Yeah.
All right, just listen. Don't ruin it. Okay.
I
So
just
remember that I grabbed that Diet Mountain Dew and I said, "Sure, man, free shit. I love that." So I put it in the car. Big mistake. You'll find out later. So we go out and we're driving around. Obviously things are getting hot and heavy. Roadhead is involved. It's dope. I'm like, okay, shit. We should definitely do something about this boner situation that I got right now. We pull into this parking lot, dude, okay? And we're getting after it. It's steamy, right? And we fucking see a flashlight, right? And there's two guys coming towards the fucking truck. And I'm like, oh no, that's bad. Okay.
Cops.
So immediately we're like, this is not good. Turns out, I'm looking around, I'm like, oh, there's police vehicles in this parking lot. We're at the police station right now, in the police
Dude,
station
were
parking
you at
lot right now.
Hogan Park?
No, certainly
Aw,
not.
that's
We were
right
in
next to the
like
police station.
we were like in Murray, but like we were in this parking lot and it was a police station parking lot and these two guys are coming and one of them's got a flashlight on us. So I'm buck ass naked. And I just like start the car, peel out, right? And as I'm peeling out, the Diet fucking Mountain Dew spills all over my fucking naked nutsack, dude. So I'm just sticky, dude. Cops are after us. It was not a good time.
Yeah, I told you about this one, and it's pretty kind of similar.
That does
that
sound
was
pretty risky.
My it was weird. So it was the church parking lot, as you do. You're doing the dirty at the church parking lot in the car.
Nice.
And this other car pulls up, and I'm like, whatever. And then they start shining lights in my windows. And like, okay, well, I'm not wearing clothes, and they did. And they just keep shining. I'm like, oh shit, well, let's kind of duck down. And they definitely saw some, like, scared naked man look back at them and, like, duck down. Because they were, and then I'm like, shit, what's going on? You gonna fuck with us? And we're like, both just sitting there nude, just waiting for whatever's about to happen. But they left. And I'm pretty sure that they were, like, going there for, like, a drug deal or something. They thought we were, like, the hookup. And they look in there, and they just fucking...
See Dilly completely naked, turn around like,
some teens bang, and they're like, oh, okay, that's... But then they might have thought... They stood there for a while, and they were like, maybe that is him. Maybe he's just... Maybe he's coming out in a second. But they left, and like, well, that was weird. Must have been some kind of drug deal thing. But yeah,
you
that
should
was
have
the...
gone out there and asked them if they
He's
wanted to buy
completely
drugs.
naked. What's going on, guys? It's bad time for me. What's going on?
What's
I
up,
should've.
Mello?
What do you do?
You want to tag in?
What do you do in that sort? Just some guy comes out of his car completely naked, just comes out. Roll down the window. What's up, man? What's going on? Fully
High-fiving.
torqued too, just big boner. What's going on?
High five. Say
You
nice.
smell that?
High-five.
High five.
He pulls an ounce out of his ass, just hands it to you out
One
the,
second.
through the window.
Yeah, dude. That would have been the power move. That's why you always hide drugs in your ass for that very, very
Dude,
specific situation.
I have a friend. We're not really friends anymore, but one time I was driving around and we went to this. We were getting off the highway, Centerville, on Main Street, I believe, and there was just a fucking random traffic stop right off the exit. So like I was trapped in and I had no way of seeing it to pass, which is how they get you. And little did I know, one of my friends had hid weed in my car, and another one of my friends was smoking fucking resin out of his pipe in the back. So when we pulled up, the cop's like, "You can smell weed, son. You're going to have to pull over to the side. We're going to search you." And I was like, well, fuck, shit, okay. And the dude that was smoking the resin, he straight up keistered his pipe because they did not find that shit. And they did like thorough pat downs on us. And fucking, they found the weed the one boy hid. And I got arrested for it, but that's beside the point. The point
That's how
here
it
is fucking homeboy Nate keistered his pipe. And
Yepic.
it was fucking sick.
At least that.
Yeah.
Props to
That was
him.
Would you
badass.
put something up your ass for the boys? That's the real question.
I mean, it was just
We all
for
know
him,
you have,
though.
Ashton.
Nobody
My penis.
benefited from that except for him, so
Notice how I didn't deny that?
Would you put something up your butt for yourself?
Oh,
I
yeah.
do already. All the time. Not actually all. It's like it's an occasional thing.
Yeah.
Probably
All
once a
the
month.
time. Constantly have
Yeah.
something up your ass.
When I was
I'm one of
younger, I think
I'm
I
one of
threw
those
a-
forever butt pluggers that does like the
always
24/7 butt plug.
If you're always butt plugging, are you ever butt plugging? Like,
Yes, definitely.
The butt's always plugged.
then your ass just becomes like plugged, and then that's like its new state of normal. So
Dude
actually,
doesn't
How do you
shit.
fart?
What?
Dude,
just
if
comes
the
out of
butt
the
plug
cracks.
is the state of normal, it's still a plugged butt. It doesn't stop being plugged if that's just the new normal.
I mean, I guess so, but then what are you comparing it to? Because there is no unplugging.
You're comparing
Just
it
the
to an
normal
unplugged
butt, dude. Unplugged butt.
Wait a minute. So now you're
Nirvana
getting other people's
Unplugged
assholes
is
in?
about
Nirvana unplugged.
butt
Dude,
plugs.
what are you talking about, JoJo? Your logic is
Who
flawed.
knows? Sorry,
Was
that
that
was
Kurt Cobain?
That was Kurt
Was
Cobain.
Was that Keith Cobain?
That was Keith Cobain coming to
it's
like-
unplug that ass real quick.
My argument is desensitization, right? Because, like, same with pain. If you're always in pain, are you ever in pain? Like, probably not, because you're desensitized.
I think it's a
to pain.
different thing because it's physically your
It's-
butt is plugged.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. It's a
totally
fact.
different thing.
It's kind of like
It's not a
kind of
subjective
like
thing,
If,
your butt
if
is
the
always
wine, if the wine is always corked, is it ever corked? Certainly.
Yes.
Certainly corked. Certainly always
Is
corked.
it always court?
Same deal. Yes.
I don't know, dude.
See,
but if
there's a good
There's a good
comparison.
one right
JoJo's
there.
comparison was fucking
No,
awful.
that's fair.
Yeah.
That's totally fair. That's alright. Well, I mean, but you, okay.
It's your boy Ronnie. I
If
drop
you're
parallels.
always underwater, are you ever wet?
Like, shut the
Uh,
fuck up with that shit.
I don't know, dude. Are you wet underwater? Like,
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you are.
I feel like the water molecules' adhesion to themselves would be stronger than their adhesion to you, right? Underwater?
No, so here's the deal. Here's why you're wet. The reason that you're called wet is because of the slippery, right? And when you're underwater for a long time, your hands prune up. That's because of your body adapting to it being slippery, right? So obviously you're wet underwater.
Okay.
Is syrup wet?
Yes.
Is lava wet?
That's a good. There's lava wet.
That's a good one. I don't think so.
I don't
Yeah.
think
I feel
so
like,
either.
I feel like lava's sticky.
Yeah.
I don't think it's
I
sticky.
feel
I'm
like
pretty-
lava might be sticky.
I feel like it's sticky, bro.
Have you ever looked at lava?
It
I mean,
looks
lava-
sticky, bro.
sticky.
Lava kind of the way it looks kind of like when you like hot heated up glass, you know, the way it kind of moves like that.
Sticky.
Dude,
Molten.
hot glass is definitely sticky. Haven't you ever stuck some hot glass together?
Have you guys ever shoved your cock and balls into some heated glass?
How do you guys like your glass prepared?
How do you like your? Yeah, let's get Pilk in here. Welcome to the podcast, Pilk. We should get him in
Oh,
here.
there's another one for the fucking JoJo leaves
Oh, wait,
the
shh.
set
Is he gonna pee?
compilation. He
Good old
probably
Irish
muted it
goodbye,
if he
dude.
is.
Don't mute it, JoJo.
You only make
Unmute
that
it.
mistake once.
Unmute that, JoJo. I know you can hear me, dickhead. Unmute it.
Not to do a weird segue here, but on the topic of butt plugs, did you see the girl that has the world's longest shit?
Nope.
Dude, she
A
went
girl?
to
The girl?
She went to the University of Michigan, I think, and was like, I want to take the world's longest shit. So they spent like a few weeks, like the scientists there, like
Prepping.
prepping like fiber in her body, and they shoved a butt plug in her ass and wouldn't let her shit. And then they went to a bowling alley, and she shit like the whole length of the lane.
That's awesome.
And
Wait a
this-
minute, did
and
she
the-
walk it out?
Yeah, dude, she's like,
She like walked down the
water,
bowling
dude, like the fucking duck
Maybe
water.
that shit's gonna reach back up and touch you if you just sit in the
But
same
best
spot.
part was they never put down like a plastic sheet on the lane, so it was just raw.
Is
shit
it-
on the
Dude, we
bowling
gotta
lane.
go to that alley. See this lane? This is where they measured the world's longest shit.
So the-
There was
I
a strike on their
I
ass.
imagine, someone working there is just like minding their business, and their manager's just like, yo, go clean up this shit on the lane over there.
Yo, yeah, they were just. Yeah,
What's
they,
up with that film crew? Oh, don't worry about it.
They're hey, someone just took the world's longest shit on lane 5. I'm gonna need you to go clean that up. They're
Hey,
like,
so
wait, that's a
the
lot
real
to
question
process.
is that Guinness certified?
I think so,
Guinness?
yeah.
Is it Guinness
I'm gonna
certified?
look it
Oh
up
my
after
god,
this
dude.
to fact check it, but I'm pretty
Dude,
sure.
hold up,
Oh,
hold
look
up,
at 'em
hold up.
now.
Yeah.
How did they ask the bowling alley?
I don't know.
I
They
want to
didn't
shit on
ask,
your
they just
lane,
did
buddy.
it, dude.
The girl fucking waddles in all like, hey, can I use your facilities?
Dude, 20. It's
And then just takes the world's longest shit in a lane.
I got his shit, and then just drops it, dude, all the way. Steer right.
That's awesome.
World's longest poop.
She had to do it at her
26
local
feet
bowling
long.
alley.
Oh my god, they got pics.
Oh no, dude.
Is that
All
a,
right, I'm checking
is
this
that a
out.
chick?
Is that a
I don't
chick?
know. It doesn't matter.
Oh, they
That's
do it.
95. That is a bowling. That is a
Yeah.
bowling lane though, and they didn't put plastic wrap.
I know.
Dude, that is a long shit.
Oh my
Here, I'll send it in the Discord just
It
so
has
you can
60
see
Send
it.
it in the
65%
Discord,
upvote.
Just
bro.
so I can take a peep. A peek.
It's like it's from '95, so it's a pretty old record.
Oh, that shit is too funny.
That is funny.
I simply can't find it. All right, let's see. Let's see this. Oh my god. No, dude. No, dude. That last fucking smile, dude.
Yeah,
Oh my
like,
god.
you like that? You like that one?
It's not very
No.
thick. It's not a wide shit.
Well, you can't
Well, I mean,
expect thickness when you're going for
yeah.
length here.
Yeah.
It's not a very girthy shit.
Surely lacking in girth.
Yeah. Well, it's not the girthiest shit. What
Dude,
is the?
The face
that
in her
good?
fucking second pic actually should be a profile picture, surely. Right?
Oh!
Ah! That face when you're taking the
She's
longest
reached
shit
climax,
ever.
dude.
The world's longest shit.
I can just imagine the
change
walk.
Somebody change their Steam name to World's Longest Shit Face and make that their
Jojo, go to
profile
Garbanzo
picture.
Prime and check out the world's longest shit pictures
Oh my
on the
God,
bowling
dude.
lane. Pretty legendary.
Wait. I don't even get to see from like beginning to end. It clips like right before the end of the
Well,
shit.
maybe there's an
Well,
actual.
we know what JoJo's fetish is.
Jojo's a
How
fat
am I
guy like
supposed to
Harry.
determine its length when I can't see the whole poop, dude? Like,
Well, I'm not seeing any full length pics here. There's gotta be like somewhere.
Spencer's like, there's not enough shit here for me to
there
get off.
isn't.
I
Is that
don't
really
like.
world
I just don't like going
25
to Google
feet,
Images and looking at
please.
this shit.
Please.
These are the only 4 pictures I can see about this.
They're
Yeah.
probably the only 4 pics in existence.
I love how
And they look like they're taken with a photo booth camera.
I love how Talon like beginning of stream is like up here and
Michelle
Yeah,
Hines.
he's like
Hines
down,
down
dude.
here.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
Michelle
I'm getting
Hines.
fucking lazy. I
Recording.
can't even sit up straight anymore.
All right, are we about done? It's been an hour and a half.
Yeah, let's end on that note. Thanks for
World's
fucking
longest
watching.
shit.
It's been a pleasure, everybody. You have a good fucking one. For however many.
Surely. Take it easy, brothers.
Peace out.